My name's Tristate EDC. You may have heard of me. I'm kind of a big shot, kind of a high roller in the EDC world. Knife designer, famous YouTuber. You know, I've done all right for myself. And when I'm not traveling the world going to the most luxurious destinations or eating at the finest restaurants in town, what I am doing is I'm buying and selling knives on BladeBinge.com. That's right, BladeBinge.com has become the #1 destination to buy and sell your knives secondhand, used. It's the best place to do it. It's really as simple as that. The lowest fees in the industry, everything's guaranteed, buyer and seller protection. These are the kinds of guarantees that I, as a bajillionaire, need to guarantee that my fortune is safe for the future generations. BladeBinge.com has also recently opened their own retail shop, one of the finest retail shops on all of the internet. I mean, without a doubt, without a question. BladeBingeShop.com? I mean, are you kidding me? You name it. They've got what you're looking for, pal. So what are you waiting for? Waiting for this ad to end? I recommend you click the link down below. They're sponsoring this video. Wouldn't be able to do this without them. I release my own knife on their website. That's the level of trust that I have in BladeBinge.com. Can you trust anything else that much these days? I'll give you a hint. The answer's no. Anyway, cheers. Enjoy the show. We'll see you next time. BladeBinge.com. Your kids will thank you. He is right, you know. He is right. He makes a good point. Your kids will thank you. They'll give you sloppy, wet, cat shit kisses at 3 a.m. Keep you up all night. They'll do it. You don't even do that. You do not even have to ask. You know, they're not going to ask permission. You know, they're not going to ask permission to obliterate your furniture, ruin your beautiful home. They won't ask. It's good to see everybody. Thanks for being here. I got to fire up the, oh God, God, no, Lord Jesus. Let me fire up the old TikTok live here. Let's go live. What are we calling this? What are we calling this? Talking about KNAFS stuff. Have fun. Go live. Okay, boom. We're live. We're live on TikTok. Oh, God. Oh, everybody panic. Anyway, good to see everybody. Knife Pour, Captain Hindsight, Captain reporting for duty. Good to see you, sir. Crazy Roach, good afternoon. Chuck it. The sauce man. The sauce man himself. God, my hair's short. Lord Jesus. I'm so used to having that freaking mullet cooking. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That the short hair is really throwing me off. I'm okay with it, though. You know? I'm all right with it. The real Chris Brown, good to see you. Knives Fast Casey, my boy. My boy. Good to see you, big dog. How you doing? Tyler Williams, good to see you, man. Gabe Harlan, open. Oh, I didn't turn on the sound effects. You know, let's get weird with it. There's the one we want. That's the one. Yes, yes. You have my permission to make loud noises. Yes, you do. Honey Bear, Honey Boo Boo, good to see you, man. Rawhead Spear, good afternoon. Paul Badigi, and hello from Boston. Hello from Boston. Vandeput 555, good to see you. The trim looks real nice. You like that? You like that? I did it just for you, pal. Did it just for you, bub. I got all trimmed up. Just for my sweet boy. You know what I'm saying? Good to see everybody. I'm waiting for the sound effects to kick in, and in the meantime, hi. How you doing? Yes, no update. Yes, I agree. Make dumb noises. Thank you very much. Mom. Who else we got? We got a bunch of good boys. Over on TikTok, what's up, gang? I got Sylvia Barraza. I got Aaron. Are you around Cincy? I am, man. I'm the Cincinnati knife guy. That's me. How you doing, dude? Thanks for being here. Chino99, what's up? Nick Char, how you doing, guys? Good to see everybody over on the Tiki Talkies. You know what I'm saying? You big enough when I'm putting down. Okay. Who else we got? Steve 00, what's up, man? Willie B, good to see you. Knife Pour again. Hey, how you doing? Matt Parker, what's up, big dog? Good to see you. Big bald guy. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. L just joined over on TikTok and he left, and that's okay. That's gonna happen a lot. We currently have 0 viewers, and that's, you know, it costs me no money to do this. You know, it's just free. Maybe someday we'll get 100,000 followers over there. maybe. Off-topic question, is a Microtech Arbiter too big for EDC? How big? Oh, yeah! Okay, there it is. There it is. How big is the Arbiter is my question. The Screaming Pirate, what's up, big dog? How you doing? Hand of Tyre. What's up, dude? I gotta Google it, pal. I don't know nothing about it. You know what I mean? I don't know a damn thing about it. What's it called? The Microtech, hello? Computer? Microtech Arbiter. Like Halo? Is that what we're talking about? Is that what we're talking about? Halo? Little Halo action? Not mad about it. Let's see. Oh, it's a fixed blade. So right off the bat, my answer is yes. But let's do some deep diving. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Is this too big for EDC? I don't know. You know, overall length 14 inches. It weighs over a pound. You know, I would. You know, I'd lean towards yes. I'd lean towards most likely it's too big. You know, IEDC a fixed blade, but not a 14-inch one. I mean, like unless you're a woodsman, you know, unless you're a woodsman, or you're Leonardo DiCaprio from The Revenant, I don't think this is necessary per se. You know, your mileage may vary. Maybe you need this. I don't know what your life looks like.
Lurking and jumping in when I can. Appreciate you glorious bastard.
Kisses. Love you. $5 from Crazy Roach. What's up, man? Let me grab the tinkly bells. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Is the Vero Synapse any good? I think so, yeah. I like the Mini Synapse more than the other two. The Medium Synapse is probably going to fit most hands better than the other two. It's the medium. You know what I mean? Medium, it's right in the middle. But I prefer the Mini, the small, the little cutie patootie, because I'm a little guy. You know, I'm a little guy with little hands. IEDC, Hand of Tyr EDC is a little Bradford Guardian. A little guy. See, that's fine. I love small EDC fixed blades. I love them. I love them. I love them oh so much.
Let's start off with a $5 make you challenge. Heart, you, soap, mouthless face, fog, tengu.
Mouthless face?
Bruh.
All right, shit. Okay. Whatever, dude. Tinkly Bells, thank you for the $5. Yeah, I mean, if everybody's got $5 to throw in, we'll be fine. We can take the rest of the month off, which is like 6-7 days. I'm not gonna say no. Knives Fast, I think I made it as of yesterday. Melissa Backwoods did a video on the Dust Devil. Hey, look at you. Shout out Melissa, the only knife YouTuber I'm aware of that has 1 million followers.
All hail the piss lord. How many emails does it take before you send me your address?
I'll send you. I saw your email last night. I'm sorry. Even though you sent that email 2 or 3 business days ago. I apologize. You know, forgive me. I'm bad at emails. You know? Yeah, I'm sorry. But I will respond eventually. Someday. Tinkly Bells, thank you so much, Knife Pour. I'll get you that email, pal. You just come on in. The door's open. Full Fire Zero, what's up, man? I am Ninja, what's up, big dog? I am a ninja, sorry. Red Rebel Leader 7, what's up, man? Good to see you. Gabe Harlan, I think I said hi to you already. Laid Off Pete, what's up? Ant over on TikTok, what's up, man? Good to see you. Kinman Dan, Kinman Greer Drangid, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Let's get through the hey, how are yous real quick. Chris Warris, good afternoon to you, bub. I know Ed Durbin's in here, the Durbster. How you doing, Ed? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Have you seen the new Benchmade water line? I have. I have zero interest in any modern Benchmades. Too expensive, bad value for money, cheap materials. You know, I really have no. I'm not a Benchmade guy. I'm not. I own a handful, 5 or 6 of them. I never carry them. You know, there's just better knives for the money out there. Are they Chinese? Maybe. Am I okay? Am I okay with that? Yes. Yes, I am. But I have seen it. Yeah. I like the colors. Hand of Tyr. I do like the colors. That doesn't really get me that far, though. You know, it's not going to make me pull it out. I am the proud owner of like 400 plus pocket knives, right? It takes a lot for me to pick that 1 in 400, 450. I think it being a pretty color is not one of the things that's going to get that out of the box. Nor is it one of the things that's going to get my credit card out. You know what I mean? If I want pretty colors, I'll get them elsewhere, I guess, if that makes sense. I do love the colors, though. Don't at me, dude. That's just Benchmade doesn't do it. Doesn't blow my skirt up anymore. You know? Just saying. I'm not here. I'm a figment of your horribly warped imagination. Maybe it's time to up the meds. Probably time to up the meds. Yeah, probably. Hand of Tear. Okay, well, look, as long as you didn't pay full price, I'll never be mad at any of you. Let me put this on the record. I'll never be mad at any of you for getting a good deal on a Benchmade. If you buy a Benchmade at a low price, which is usually like a third of retail value, I'm all here. I'm here for it. Do you, baby? You know what I mean? Get in there. If you got a $150 gift card, use that son bitch. Would I use it on something else? Probably. You know? Probably. But if you're getting a good deal, I'll never be like, wow, what an idiot. You're dumb. You're dumb. You bought a Benchmade. You're stupid. Even though deep down on the inside, that may be how I feel. I'll never do that. At least, well, I might do it. It depends on how I'm feeling. I do maintenance, so I wanted the steel for corrosion resistance, plus I can beat it up and not feel bad. There you go. You got a good price. It's a relatively reliable tool, and it checks your boxes. That's the beauty of the EDC world, pal. If it works for you, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? My other knife is a CRK Zon. Well, then look, you have nothing to apologize for. You're good. You're good. Let's see. The short hairs always throw me off. It'll grow back. It'll grow back. Treadhead, what's up, man? Good to see you. Finally made it to the Knife Talk. Trip Hammett, what's up over on TikTok? How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Yeah, welcome to Knife Talk. We get down and dirty over here. We get a little frisky. We get a little weird. I'm just letting you know. I'm a menace in the EDC community for how I treat that Zon. Good. It's funny. I always say I only have one CRK. It's the Large and Cosi and Singo S45VN, my Carta inlays. I paid full retail for it. It's my only CRK, but I beat the hell out of it, and I'm always slightly disappointed by it. Does that make me weird? The S45, it's like it needed to go back in the oven for another 30 to 45 minutes. It just is not. It doesn't hold up. It doesn't hold up. And let's be honest, I make YouTube videos for a living, so what I'm doing with that knife is I'm cutting up cardboard boxes. And if it can't hold up to a couple, 2-3 dozen cardboard boxes, then, I mean, why? I do love it, though. I love the way it looks. I love the way it feels. But am I going to buy another CRK anytime soon? Probably not, no. Not at today's prices. I bought that, 2 years ago now? Good prices. Good prices 2 years ago. Solid value for money. Today, in this economy? No way, Chief. No way. My Magnazon is doing awesome now that I put a nice guy. Dude, okay, Trip, I've said this multiple times. The best aftermarket clip for CRKs is the one from Nice Guy Machine Co. So good. I bought one from MXG, and I bought another one from Lynch, and both of them were miserable to use. It just wouldn't go in and out of my pocket. I bought the milled titanium ones. They didn't work. They just didn't work at all. And I wear skin tight Hoochie Daddy shorts. You know what I'm talking about? It's not like the material's super thick. Give me a pocket clip that works. God bless Nice Guy Machine Co. I think if he focused primarily on pocket clips and just pumped those out and then did like the pry bars on the side, he'd make a fortune. I'm sure he's doing just fine for himself. I've seen his machine shop. It's incredible, but hamsters or guinea pigs? Jane, good question. Or Jaina, hamsters, guinea pigs. Yeah. Oh. If the real world was a cartoon, I'd say hamsters. Mainly because when I was a kid, there was this show called Hamtaro, and I wanted all of them. I think in real life, a guinea pig. They're a little bigger, they're a little louder, and I feel like as an adult with ADHD and, crippling attention issues, they'd be a little harder to lose. A hamster, I would lose it, I would step on it, it would fall behind the couch, and it'd be game over. Guinea pig's a little bigger, I'd be able to hunt that sumbitch down. I think that's where I live with it, you know what I mean? That's where I'm at. Hamtaro, there you go, dude. Little deep cut, little throwback. Banger, as far as I'm concerned. Let the guinea pig go first, though. Yeah, I mean, they make that weird, like, squeaky noise. I feel like I'd be able to hunt down a guinea pig. A hamster, dude, I feel like if I lost it, I would just give up. Right away, I'd be like, oh, there it goes. You know, thank you for your service. Bye-bye, you know. Got to get them out in a wheel. Yeah. Do they make guinea pig wheels? I feel like that'd be a real big wheel. Guinea pigs are like little rabbits. You know what I mean? I don't know anything about small rodents. I'm a cat man. Not a scat man. Cat man. Let's see. Magna cut my card inlay. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Ryan Campbell, what's up, dude? Good to see you. I'm so sorry. I'm all gassed up this morning. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Yeah, no. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm sorry. I gotta get it out. I gotta get it out of my system. You get on there and you find that fucking dog. Vera Synapse or Griffin X series, both made by Best Tech, right? Which one's cheaper? Which one's cheaper? That's the big question here. Vireo Synapse. All gas, no brakes, baby. That's it. Vera Synapse. How much for a Synapse? How many dollars? $340? Just for a plain Jane?
Bust.
You and me both. And then the other one is the Griffin X series. Not the fixed blade. Get that garbage out of here. Where are they? DLT, right? I hope. I think they're on DLT. If you're on YouTube, here is the DLT link. You're welcome. If you're on the Tiki-Taki, there's links in the place that I'm not allowed to talk about. I mean, here's my thought process. Here's my thought process. This comes in piss. So does the Vero, but you can't buy it. This comes in piss. It's available now, and it's $5 cheaper. You know, I'll take the $5 savings and a little bit of piss on the side. That's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. I hope that helps. You know, I hope that helps. We lost a hamster a few years ago. Found it in a couch in the basement when we moved. It didn't make it. Oh, imagine that. Imagine that. Ooh. What do you guys think? I kind of want to do a side-by-side. Ultim? Do we have Ultim? Sorry, my camera's in the way. Ultim. Show me Ultim, Daddy. We don't. We don't have an equivalent. So, yeah, we'll just do a little side-by-side action. Look, $340, $335. I mean, for me, I'm taking the $5 savings. I'm taking a little bit of piss. Speaking of Ultim, where's that PP Microjet? Right here. Don't yell at me, Casey. Vera Nova has been dominating my rotation lately. Great looking knife. Haven't reviewed one yet. Haven't done a long form review, but I'm going to check it out. I played with one in River's Edge Cutlery the other week or month or a year ago, whenever that was. There she is. She's still on the new shelf. The new gear shelf. There it is. I still got it, baby. Don't worry. These are available now. Apparently, and I have a bone to pick with every single one of you that are watching this right now. Apparently, this is the lowest selling variant. I need you to pull your heads out of your assholes and get it together. This is clearly the best version. You know, what are we doing? What are we doing? If you bought any other version than this, banned. Honestly, I don't care as long as you bought one. But what are we doing? You know what I mean? The piss version's always the best version. I don't know what you're talking about. What you've been doing with your money, with your time, with your life. Nothing good. Nothing worth a damn. That's for damn sure. KnivesFast.com, I think. These are available now. It's my second favorite Tempest. Or not KnivesFast.com. TempestKnives.com. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Available now. $145, something like that. $125, $145. I don't remember. Banger. Kubi made. I like it a lot. Second favorite Tempest to date. Second favorites. I don't know why, but that blade shape looks off to me. It's an interesting blade shape, you know? Very streamlined. All this is a shrunk down version of his first knife, the Jetstream. It works well, I can tell you that. Is the point lined up with the pivot? It is right above. That's a good question. That is, I forget I have another mic over here. Is the point lined up with the pivot? Focus, daddy. Oh, I gotta turn this back off. No, it's a little bit below the pivot. Just a hair below. So it's an interesting blade shape. It sits like between a sheep's foot and a drop point. It's very interesting. I like it a lot. I think it's cool looking, and it works really well. You know. Plentypote, what's up, dude? Been a while. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, it's like a modified sheep's foot drop point hybrid. It's a very kinky knife design. Greetings and salutations, Salvo Zen. What's up, man? Knife Canut. How you doing, dude? Fun fact, Seabeds, what's up? It's okay. If you can't afford it, that's fine. I'm just saying, if you can, what are we doing? Fun fact, hamsters hibernate when cold. So if your hamster died and you buried it, maybe it wasn't. Ouch. Woof. You know, woof. Yikes. This is what America needs. Piss scolding. Yeah, I know. Go get you one. That's what I'm saying. I'm just blown away. I'm not, whatever, if you bought one or not. I'm just blown away that of all the versions, the Ultim version, you know, was the one that didn't sell as much. It's a very, you know, polarizing handle material. I get it. No, I don't. It's the best handle material. And if you think otherwise, if you look at statistics and numbers, then you're a nerd and you should go away. You know, it's really as simple as that. Don't talk to me. You know, and if you say you don't like the way it looks, then I bet you piss sitting down. So, and you know, either way, you lose. Sorry. Please hold me responsible. Chuck it. Read my damn question, please. What is your damn question, Bubba? Cole, gonna send you some sauce soon. You want black truffle or black garlic? Garlic. I have a lifetime supply of truffle sauce. And the company Truff reached out and they want to send me stuff, which is bizarre. But I'm I'm a well-known hot sauce aficionado, so I get it. You know, what took you so long? Truff company? Truff. Hit me with some truff. You know what I mean? I sit when I pee. I do as well, but only if it's nighttime and I don't want to turn the lights on. You know what I mean? Eating truff right now, just munching on some truff trip. Get in there, pal. Get in there. Good and deep. I do as well, Captain Hindsight. I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes if it's been a long day and it's 10 o'clock and it's nighttime and I don't want to turn the lights on, I'm just going to pop the lid open and pop a squat. You know, you also never know. Maybe a surprise poo's going to show up. You never know. Nice to already be sitting down. One of the worst experiences as a man is doing a stand-up wee, and then it hits you that it's also poo-poo time. You know what I mean? It hits you like a baseball bat to the back of the head, and then you panic because you got to pinch it off and whip around real quick and get to work. You know, that's no fun. So I get it. I get the sit-down wee. I'm just saying, if you do it every time. What are you, retired or something? What are you, geriatric? Greer Drangid, good question. If Ultim the best, why no piss on the tri-stash? It'll happen. This initial release, I wanted to keep everything simple, clean. I wanted like 2 or 3 versions. I wanted to keep the price down and also making it's a full titanium frame lock. So there's no room for piss. Hence the term full titanium. Do you know what I mean? Version 2 is going to be a bolster lock, button actuated bolster lock. And that will have piss. The budget versions will also come in piss. So you're going to have PP options. You're going to have plenty of PP options. Don't worry. Don't stress. Don't fret. But this first batch, I wanted it raw, clean. You know what I mean? Raw. Mr. Cheezel, did I miss anything? No. Somebody asked me if they should get the Vero or the X series from Griffin, both made by the same company. One's $5 cheaper, and it comes in Ultim. So to me, it's an obvious choice. I do have a question. Yeah, front flipper and flick and slot, back flipper and one single flick and slot. So you have more modes of actuation here. $5 cheaper, and it's an Ultim. So to me, it's a no-brainer. Yeah, Greer, I know. Button actuated, full titanium bolster lock in Ultim. I know. I'm already cooking up the drawings for it, and I'm pretty excited about it. Still waiting to get 100 people in here so I can show you the new arrivals and tell you all about my big box. In the meantime, we talked a week or two ago about how much I hate doing shipping and packaging and all that stuff. I do a lot of it. I spend a fortune on packing and shipping and all that stuff every year. It's one of my biggest tax write-offs. But I was tired of wasting expensive paper and expensive ink in our professional Canon photo printer. So I got it. I got a thermal label printer. Game changer. It sits right here. It's right here. So when I need to print out a label, it just spits it out at me. It Hawk 2 is on me, and I rip it off, and I slap it on the box. I don't have to get up. I don't have to move. You know, I don't have to break a sweat because the printer's across the hall. That's a long way. There's a lot of things to trip over. You know, it's a health and safety hazard. Problem solved. $58 on Amazon works great. Is it going to hack all of my data and empty my bank accounts? Maybe. It came with it came with this nondescript USB thumb drive with I haven't plugged it in, but I'm assuming it's just like, here's an added bonus, a free USB thumb drive. That's sus to me. That's sus. As a boy that grew up in the age of torrenting and LimeWire and the Pirate Bay, that's scary to me. I don't trust this.
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk 2 and spit on that thing.
You do. You gotta give him that Hawk 2, baby. I don't trust it. I can throw it pretty far, but I don't trust it. I'm afraid it's just gonna kill my whole system. It's gonna crash everything. But yeah, it's like 16 gigs. It's tiny dinky. Top flip. Yeah, it is a top flipper USB. It really is. Look at the action on this thing. Boom, dude. It's a top flipper USB. Boom, open, ready to plug in, ready to hack into the matrix. You know what I'm saying? So nice of them to include this, but yeah. No, it's funny. Somebody said probably a user manual. No, that was all online. I went through the instructions to find out what this was for, and it never brought this up once. I think this is just like an added bonus. Like, here you go. We won't steal your data and rob you blind. We won't sell your social security number on the dark web, I promise. It does. I'm just too afraid to plug it in. I got the drivers. The instructions literally said get the drivers on the website. It says nothing about this, so that's gonna live there. I have a throwaway laptop. I'll try it on there, see what's on it. But you know, what are you gonna do? I have several throwaway laptops just in case. Just in case the FBI shows up. I want to see the Tuya Hawk knife. The Hawk Tuya knife? I don't know why they haven't done it yet. You know, they should get on it. Open the door. You want me to open the door? There you go. Door's open. Come on in, pal. Sus. Yeah, definitely sus. I don't, you know, it scares me. Frightens me. You know. My problem with Ultim, besides the yellow, is most of what manufacturers are using is actually PEI plastic. Looks the same, but not as good. I'm not resisting. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care. It's see-through yellow G10. I'm here for it. Tristate, what is your top 3 $300 knives besides mine? Good question. Good question. I think like right at $300. ProTech Mordax. I think you're gonna, to make it a perfect knife, you have to spend a little bit of money, but as far as just retail price goes, ProTech Mordax, American made, kisses, right? Do you know, it's really hard to argue with the Chupacabra at $250. It's really hard to argue with that knife. It's really, really good. Favorite gravity knife? I've only ever reviewed 2. One from Remet and one from, or a couple from Rayot. I don't know. The Rayot XO, probably. Any version. Wait, what makes the Mordax better? Better than the Malibu? It's just better looking. It's a better knife. It's a better knife. It's as simple as that. Is that what you're asking me? It's a better knife. So mine is reground with thumb studs, and it is perfect. So it's hollow ground, and it has thumb studs and a flipper. It's a perfect knife. So Mordax Chupacabra is really good, but I don't know if it's top 3 material. $300. It's a great price point. There's so many options at $300. Farts. Hold. Let me take a look in the old box real quick. Hold on. Enjoy the view. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. This is gonna sound really controversial, but it's like if I wanted a knife to fidget with, and then a knife that looks good, and then one knife that I can beat the shit out of. This is my 3 picks. You ready? Mordax, modded, of course, but even just as is, Mordax is great for my button lock. Gets my fidget on, right? Number 2.
Money, 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 money.
Thank you.
Hi kids, egg, 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 poop, poodle, poop, poodle, kissing face, kissing face, kissing face, kissing face, kissing face, kissing face.
Okay, tinkly bells. Thank you. Thank you, auditory. Love you, man. Mordax. Not the Voodoo, surprisingly enough. The Sparrow Strix. You can't buy it. It's not in stock. I hope he does another run. Sparrow Strix is my number 2. And then number 3 for my beater user is the new Rex 121. Those are my 3. Those are my 3. All of them under... Wait, shit. The Sparrow Strix is more than $300, isn't it? Damn it. Damn it. It's like $350, right? $336. God damn it. Damn, dude. 300's tough. Those 2 for sure. Mordax and the Rex 121 Sage 5. Those 2 for sure. The Strix is such a pretty knife. I want something that's like objectively nice looking, objectively beautiful. Do you know what I mean? The Strix is one of those knives. I think the Voodoo's kind of aggressive, but also beautiful, but it's also way too much. Check my phone. Damn, girl, you sending me munchies? Someone sent you a treat. I'll be ready. I'll be ready. Pena's a good choice, but I don't know. Kind of a gentleman's, kind of fills that gentleman's carry slot. Damn, I was set on the Strix. It's just such a good-looking knife, and it's so unlike anything else in my collection. Man. Button Lock Barber is a contender. That's a contender. That's a hollow ground already, and thumb studs, and front flipper. Damn. But that's over $300 retail. Unless you catch it on sale. Luck Knives, we're going to talk about that in a minute. Thanks for the spoilers, you piece of shit. You know what I mean? You just can't keep your fucking mouth shut, can you? You're a real piece of work, Mike. You know that? Ruin the surprise. Jesus Christ. Interesting. Something from Chavez. No, they're all over $300, dude. 300's the cutoff. Makes things a little harder. So I'm thinking of things between $200 and $300, and it's tough. I've got something American made. I've got something that'll never go dull. I want something like pretty and Chinese made. That's what I want. But they're all over $300. All the really cool stuff. Chavez is too expensive. All of them are over $300 retail. All of them. $265. All right, Mike, shut up. No, I've already got a Spyderco. I will take the Rex 121 Sage 5 pretty much over any modern Spyderco, period. I have used and abused that knife for months now. It's never broken a sweat. How much is the Kingpin? It's over 300 bucks. Kingpin's a good looking knife though. It's over 300 bucks. Me being stupid did check to see if Sparrow had any strix. Yeah, they're long gone, dude. It's a perfect knife as far as I'm concerned. Made by Best Tech. Perfect knife. You know, realistically, you got to throw away one of the rules, and that rule is it's my knife. My knife, a Mordax, a Rex 121 Sage 5. Like, I can't think of another knife that looks as good, works as well, cuts as well, and gives you as much value for money as my knife. I can't.
Money, money, money.
You know? There is nothing else.
I heard you had a big box.
Oh, you know it.
Man in steamy room.
Oh, I got one, pal. The Gunslinger Jack is not a $300 knife. It's like $360, isn't it? $350? Right? Billy Barry, what's up, man? Good to see you. Honestly, Vosteed Psyop or RS Chaos interchangeable as my third choice if I can't pick my own. Honest. If you like drop points, get the Psyop. If you like warnies, get the RS Chaos. But there you go. All of those options are well under 300 bucks. So RS Chaos or Vosteed Psyop interchangeable. And then the Mordax, which you can just go buy right now on Blade HQ. And or the I already forgot the last one. What was the last one? I don't know. The Rex 121. Yeah, it's a lot for, you know, plastic and some steel, but it's like a perfect EDC knife. It just will never be dull. QC Drift Van Axe. Yeah. I mean, anything from Kunwu would be great. Anything you see on Kunwu that's under 300 bucks, go for it. But their prices have kind of been sneaking up on us a little bit lately, you know what I mean? But yeah, those are my picks. Like right now, if I had $1,000 to spend and I could only get 3 knives, those are the 3 I'd buy. Psyop, RS Chaos, Mordax, Rex 121, Spyderco, Sage 5. Right now, right this second. Because I would be happy to carry and use and abuse all 3 of those. They're all 3, you know, good-looking knives, in my opinion. I don't remember the price on the TW Price Dawn. Too small. Kind of just a front flipper only. You know. It doesn't really check enough boxes for me. You got to check fidget factor, looks, and cutting performance. And you got to give me a decent steal for my money. No, you got to get 3 different $300 knives, Nick. You're breaking the rules here. Having taquitos and playing with the new Plunkett. How is it? Also, what model? You work with what you got. Some are small. That's it, dude. Hey, you and me both, pal. I mean, I'm massive. Obviously, everybody knows that. I have to piss real bad. So if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna go through the new arrivals, talk about my big box. Okay? I'll be right back.
Time to take a piss.
Lord have mercy, I'll tell you what, boys. Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord Jehovah. Don 3 V3 with the bigger choils, perfect for me. Can't wait. Anyway, for those of you wondering about the knives I just talked about, I'm going to pull those up. So, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Dude, okay, so I have multiple options for everybody.
Throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
Unfortunately, the RS Chaos, I'm pretty sure, and the Psyops sold out right now. Which is a bummer. Ew, no. Can I buy it on Blade HQ? In stock, $249 on Blade HQ. The Mordax, pick your color, $240. You know, I got the black on black and had it reground. So these two, if we're shopping at, if you need 3 knives at $300, $250 a piece here. $240 for the blue one. I'm here for it. Are these both in S45? DLC, no shit. Okay. It's worth an extra $10. Yeah, Jesus is slumped back there. So these two, for sure. Here's the Blade HQ link if you're in the market in that. Uh-oh. It's saying I can't send that link now. Hello? Why? Why? There's no message. Can I send any of these? Oh no. Oh dear. I can't give you my links, dude. Anyway, Blade HQ links in the place on TikTok. It's in the things down there. No, I love the Padre, but I like the Mordax. I like the RS Chaos more. And then finally, what was the last one? You have two. Okay, all right. Jesus Christ. You have two options. The Rex 121 Sage 5, which you can buy a few places right now, I think. Look at that. What's that first video?
Daddy, chill.
What's that first video right there? Wow. Look at that. Would you just look at that? Gee whiz. Gee willikers. You can get it a lot of places. Blade HQ probably has them. Mom? Dad? Sheesh. I would get the lightweight version for $255, or go to Blade Binge shop. Alternative option to the Rex 121 is the K390 Little Temperance. It's a perfect Spyderco. It's a perfect knife. Hello? Is it out of stock? Hello? Bitch? No, don't do this to me. Code Tristate10 gets you 10% off. Maybe. Oh, there it is. So that'll be $211. That'd be $211. And it will literally never go dull. So that or this, whichever one you pick, you won't hurt my feelings. This is made in Seki City, Japan. This is Taiwan. And then the RS Chaos or the Psyop. Wow, doing a great job typing today. Or the Psyop, same price, $250. You got a ton of great options. And then the Mordax. Those are my picks. Those are my picks. You got an American-made banger. You got some Chinese-made goodness. And you got some Taichung Taiwan or some Japanese-made delight. Those are my picks for 3 knives around under $300. Right? Right here's my picks. Hope that helps. Steve 00, you know, how about Tyconic? Yeah, you know, I don't know enough about it. I'm assuming it's made by whoever Vosteed uses. I have to assume that. Just look at the damn thing. I've never reviewed one. Nick, they haven't reached out. They didn't call me. So I don't have an opinion, per se. I can't give you an opinion based on what I know, which is little to nothing. Other than it's the top liner lock, it's titanium, it's designed by Tough Knives, who I love. I love Jeff Blavelt. He's an icon. He's also a sweet human being. Knife Militia, what's up? Spyderco Knife Girl, what's up over on TikTok? How you guys doing? Good to see you. We're talking knives. I got Spyderco's on screen, and she just up and leaves. There she is. She's throwing likes my way. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for the likes. Anyway, those are my picks for under $300. Psyop or RS Chaos, Sage 5 or Little Temperance, and a Mordax. Why you would get a Malibu over a Mordax, I don't know. I have the Malibu, the Mordax, and the new manual TR3, and I'll take the Mordax all day over the other options. You know, all day. Also, my auto tracking keeps locking onto the mustache face back here. You know, so if I'm out of focus, let me know. But there you go. We still don't have 100 people in here, and we're almost an hour in. But we're just going to go ahead and show you the new arrivals because they're hot. They're hot. They're so hot. Every collection does need a Protect. I agree. Here you go. Here you go, boys and girls. So right off the rip, I got 3 new arrivals from our boy over at Mr. Designs. Mihai Rusak. Mihai, what's up, dude? If you're out there, love you, bro. These are the latest and the greatest, man. These are the latest and the greatest. Sorry, I gotta... Whoops. First off, let's start with the one that you can buy right now. This is the all-new Mr. Designs Aeon. $265. $265. Made by Best Tech. So the fact that he's getting these made by Best Tech and is able to sell them at $265 and turn any kind of profit is crazy to me. It's beautiful. S90V, full flat ground, drop point style blade. Full tie build, inset lock, stainless inset lock. Super lightweight, full size knife. Here's the PM2. It's about PM2 size, man. Just a hair longer than the PM2. It's a good size knife. Literally 2 screws holding the entire knife together. 2 screws, that's it. That's it. You don't need any more. Pivot screw goes all the way through, and the clip screw goes all the way through. Beautiful micromilling, beautiful texturing on the chamfered areas and on the clip. Really nice tactile feel. Feels really good in the hands. Ergos are delightful. Ergos are wonderful. Yeah, pre-order's open. Pre-order is wide open. Action is lovely. It's a flipper only, but it's so perfectly tuned, dude. It's so perfectly dialed. I have 0 complaints. 0 complaints about this. Thank you for the share, Spyderco Girl, and thank you for the share, Knife Militia. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I adore this. I genuinely adore this. And we got to talk about the blade stock. This is the most absurdly thin blade stock. The only knife I own that comes close is which is nuts, is the Tactile Bear, which is like pencil lead thin blade stock. This is the only knife that I own that comes close. Like, here's a Rockwall for comparison. It's thinner than the Rockwall blade stock. The blade, it is so, look at this. There's nothing to it. It's like borderline flexible. It's crazy. It's crazy thin. And the fact that the action is so well dialed for having such a thin and light blade is exceptional. Yeah, flipper only, but the flipper's tuned so well. I'm really not even mad about it at all. Like, not even a little bit. It's so good. It's so good. And for $265, dude, titanium S90V, it's lefty friendly. Not a reversible clip, but it's an inset lock, so it's a little more lefty friendly than you know, my knife was. Sorry. I love it. I genuinely love this thing. Pre-order's open now. MrDesigns.com. I'll find a link here in a minute. Share that with you. But yeah, this is that's dynamite. I'm a really big fan. Thank you for all the shares, guys. Spyderco Girl, thank you, and Knife Militia, thank you, guys. So this is pre-order now. It'll ship sometime in the spring, right? Sometime in the spring. Hell, I don't know. You know what I mean? Hell. Let me turn that down a little bit. Hell, I don't know. Sometime in the spring, this bad boy's gonna ship. But there you go. Then next year, in the year 2025, we're gonna get this. This is the Lunar. This is a little double detent job from QSP. I think S90V again on this. Yes. Yes, I get you. Yes, I do. Hollow ground, S90V. Again, stupid thin blade stock. And I love the way he's done the pocket clips. It's like a wire clip, but it's a 3D milled kind of homage to the wire clip. Does that make sense? Like, it functions like a wire clip, ultra deep carry, and reversible, mounted on the back here. It functions like a wire clip, but it's milled titanium. I think it's really, really cool. One single screw visible on this whole knife, and it's that one. It's the pivot screw. I mean, I mean, come on now. I mean, come on now, you know? I mean, come on now. Double detent. So it's a non-locking knife, but the action's to die for. It's just so, double detent knives are a lot of fun. Good for the Europeans out there. If you're a filthy, dirty European, get in there. Full tuck on the blade, by the way. I love that. This doesn't even look like a knife. It doesn't even look like a knife. It doesn't even like resemble a knife to me. I mean, if you saw this side, you'd be like, oh, okay, that might be a knife. But not until you open it do you realize. Absolute lightsaber. Not sure the price on this one, but this will be sometime next year, 2025, the Lunar, and I'm a big fan. And finally, this was the biggest surprise of the bunch, so buckle up, you know. This is the Titan, aptly named because it's huge. There's a PM2. It's 9.5 inches overall. TC Blaze, what's up, man? It's 9.5 inches overall. It is a beast, dude. It is a beast. Hollow ground Magna Cut, made by Best Tech again on this one. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Freaking like mirror polished belt satin hollow grind. Crazy. Crazy. Absolute insanity. And it's got this thing called the interlock. Now, you guys in the chat have to help me out here because I don't know. Is this licensed from Winter Blade Co. or is this a different take on it? So it's like an axis lock. It's like a crossbar lock. But we also have this, like the shark locks up here. So it's a lot like the Veyron. But the Veyron wasn't made by Best Tech. The Veyron was made by Kunwu. So I don't know, dude. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a beast. Action's great. Ed Durbin says, stop saying made by Best Tech. Best Tech's a middleman. They don't make anything. All right. Somebody time out Ed Durbin for 5 minutes for that comment. Yes, we know, Ed. I know you're being a facetious little shit. We know. We know Best Tech doesn't make anything. They're an engineering company that partner with small machine shops. We're all aware of this. This is not news. This is not news. You're not cute. You're not funny. Somebody time him out. I know he's a mod, but time him out. Anyway. The action's incredible. It's a freaking sword. I love the texturing on the handle. Come on, focus on the knife. There it is. I love the texturing on the handle. Again, that crazy 3D milled titanium clip thing. Wire. It's like a fake wire clip. It is a wire clip, but it isn't. It's milled titanium. Fully reversible. Got the little dingleberry back here. Ed says, don't bully me, I'll come. I get it. I get it, dude. Anyway, I think this is sick. I would love to see a miniature version of this, obviously, because, I mean, this is me choked back. Like, it's fucking huge. It's huge. It's very comfortable. Contoured titanium handles. Ergos are great. Absolute freaking lightsaber. You know what I mean? The Titan. And there's a downside, though. There is a downside. This is on... Where's the paperwork? I just want to show you. It's way funnier than me telling you. I don't know what I did with the paperwork. 2026. Our boy Mihai over at Mr. Designs has got his knives planned out for like 10 years in the future, which is impressive. I don't even plan out my meals more than 5 minutes in advance. It's crazy to me that somebody is that well organized and that well scheduled. 2 years from now, we'll get this. So this will be the big 2026 release. Blade length is 4 inches. Overall length is 9.5. It's a beast, dude. It's a beast. I love it. But there you go. This is what was in my big box. Was this beautiful 3-pack. It's been way too long since I reviewed something from Mr. Designs, and I am just blown away by all three. I really, really am. And this surprises me, man. This is such a far removal from what he's been doing, which is very clean, very minimalist designs. This thing's a tank. This thing's a freaking tank. with the hollow grind, with the crazy axis lock, with the coil spring and all that shit, sign me up. Sign me up. Don't care how much it costs. $265 for this. I'm assuming this will be relatively affordable, being made by QSP. A+ stuff all the way around. I mean, all three are lightsabers. The action's amazing. Build quality's great. And 2 of these are like absurdly early prototypes. Like, this feels like a finished knife right now. Right now. If he brought this to market right now, he'd sell a shitload of them. It's so good. It's so, so good. But there you go. Those are the new toys. Those are the new rivals. Highly recommend you check this out. It's so exceptional. I love this. It's just the action's so good. Buttery smooth, baby. There you go. The Titan and the Lunar all coming. I was going to say coming soon. Only one of them's coming soon. One of them's available now. MrMrDesigns.com. Go buy an Aeon. $265. Kind of a stupid value for money, especially considering this is made by Best Tech, and I know how much Best Tech charges. I'm kind of blown away he's making any money. I barely made any money at all at $300 a knife. So, good for him. This is awesome. This is awesome. Big fan. Big fan of everything he's done. If you were not here on Tuesday, I did get two. Yeah, I know it is hot. I did get 2 new bangers from Concept, and I know it's been a long time since we've got something all that exciting from Concept, but the Havorn, which came out earlier this year, is so sick. It's like a Shiro Sinkovich collab, back flipper and front flipper, S35VN, full tie, textured titanium. Blade Brigade, what's up, big dog? Good to see you, man. I don't know. I think this is just a damn good looking knife. Action's great. D10's money. D10's to die for. You know what I mean? Havorn's great. And then the Stellar, not a new knife. I don't know when this came out. I genuinely have no idea. But really tall, flat ground. Warrenclyffe, again, S35VN. I want to say right around $200. Full tie build, full tie frame lock. Both of these knives need thumb studs and or flicking holes. But that's like my only complaint. It's like, that's it. I'm okay, like, with everything else about these knives. They're both really good looking. They both function properly. The ergos are really nice. They cut well. No complaints. Well done, Concept. I don't know. Matt Degnan design, by the way, on this. And then the last new rival from the past few days is the Mini Chicane from Sharp by Design, which is kind of making me a believer when it comes to trailing points. I really, genuinely love this. It's really... What is happening? Live will end. We have detected inactivity? Hello? I've been active this whole damn time. Why is it saying I've been inactive on TikTok? I'm live, baby. I'm live. I'm talking. I'm chatting. I'm saying words. TikTok was like, hey, you haven't said anything in a while. Hello? I've been right here the whole time.
Brother,
Type a comment? No.
what's that? What's that, brother?
I think it's hot. I think this is hot. That's hot. I think that's hot. That's hot. You know what I'm saying? We got a poon. We got a trailing point. Sign me up. Sign me up, baby. Sign me up. You know what I mean? Action's amazing. It's Sharp by Design, Rayot made, D10's to die for. Like, everything about this is delightful. It's delightful. You know what I mean? Sign me up. Sign me up, baby. You know what I mean? Am I going to go out and buy one with my own money? These are on sale for $2.99 right now, which is a pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. That ain't too bad. That ain't those shabs. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't know. I'm torn. So I did find out who sent this, by the way. It was a mystery for like a week. T-Ready, 7 Ready. You guys T-Ready on YouTube, on Instagram. He bought this, but the guy who was going to forward it to him to Switzerland, it just kept getting returned to his house. And I was like, okay, well, it sounds like he's an idiot. Send it to me. I'll take care of it. And I'm going to do a review on it. So there you go. There you go. I did a review on it. It'll come out in a week or two, probably 2 or 3 weeks. I'm pretty far ahead still. Makes me feel good about myself, you know. But there you go. That's all the new toys. There they are. A very monochrome bunch of new arrivals. Very monochrome. Very demure. Oh, no. Let's try not to fuck up the prototypes. But there you go. Big fan. Kind of a little bit of everything. Got drop points and straight backs and all kinds of shit. Big fan. Big fan. So there you go. Those are the new arrivals. And then, of course, my thermal label printer, which is the biggest news of the day. Let's be honest. Lesbionics. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what? I know what the issue is. I know why. That's probably why. It's because I turned my mic down. I'm sorry. How's the audio over on Instagram or on TikTok? Let me know. Am I too loud? Am I too quiet? There's no good way to judge. I know what to expect from my streaming software that I use. I don't know what to expect from TikTok. Doesn't matter. Anyway, there you go. I got them greasy fingers, baby. SBD has the best looking flippers. I agree. It's such a good looking thing. Work is sucking today, so I'm kind of in and out. Well, dude, get to work, pal. My work, you're looking at it. And, I don't have kids. So, makes my life a little easier. Are the scales on the Black Knife aluminum? Titanium. It's a full titanium build, Chief. Absolute tank. It's because you don't have Subway Surfers on half the screen? All right, let me fire that up. I'm going to go ahead and fire that up real quick. As far as being ahead, I've always been 2 weeks ahead until recently, and now I'm tomorrow ahead, and that's it. Dude, I have been 3 months ahead. I have been 3 days behind. It just depends on what shows up at my door. And the main reason for that is every knife I gets one video. One video and one video only. And yet, I have to maintain one YouTube upload per day. One full-length YouTube upload per day. So, at the very minimum, I have to receive, on average, one new package a day. 7 new packages a week. I don't know why I did it to myself. I don't know why. Could I go back and do top 10s and top 5s? Yeah, it's a lot of work. And I don't want to do it. It's as simple as that. Yeah, dude, the Stellar's great. I do want to look up how much this is. Concept Knives Stellar. I'm curious. Okay, can't buy that there. It's not a lot. S35EN full titanium, $116 all day. Cody Broadway, what's up, man? Ratchman 5000, Sensor, how you guys doing? $116.48. You know what I mean? I'd watch you play Alvarez on the wall. I don't know what that means, but kinky, I think. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of a no-brainer, dude. This is direct from Concept. That's kind of a no-fucking-brainer. That is a great knife for under 120 bucks. No complaints. No complaints. Have y'all saw the Tough Knives and Vanguard glass? Y'all seen that? Y'all seen that, some bitch? Oh, yeah, the Alvarez, which isn't even in frame. That's the Wechter. The middle one's the Yamaha. The Alvarez is out of picture, out of frame. Actually, watching them build Legos is quite fantastic. I did buy the new Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Great Deku Tree Lego. It was like $400. Me and Kara are either going to live stream that or do a video. I'd like to live stream it. I think it'd be funny. We're going to build that, and Kara has 3 giant ones to build too. We've been saving up all our Legos for the winter. So in the winter months when we're stuck inside and can't open the windows and we're sad and depressed, we can just watch cartoons and build Legos and feel better about ourselves. You know what I mean? So stay tuned if you're a channel member or a Patreon member. I like to make that stuff kind of member only because it's not normal content. That's special for my special boys. You want me to do it live? We'll do it live. Fuck it. All right. We'll do it live. We'll do it live, man. I had a lot of fun. The last live we did was 5.5 hours, though. I built the Concorde, which sits up here on my shelf now. Ocarina is one of my favorite games ever. It's one of the greatest games ever made. Endlessly replayable, too. It's funny, I've replayed that game, 20 times in my life. And every time I play it, I'm surprised. Something surprises me. I'm always like, wow, what a cool way to do something. Like, how did they do this back then? With the hardware they had at their disposal. Rips my tits off, that game. I love it. Plus, we miss Kara. Yeah, I know. She's been very busy. She's a busy broad. Live with the voice changer with Kara. Yeah, Kara on the voice changer sounds like a grown man. It's pretty funny. So she sounds more manly than me, honestly. Sorry, I gotta tell my wife that food is on the way. Food is on the way, dear. Yeah, Kara's good. I mean, we're both still kind of sick. We both been kind of just struggling through the days, but I'm hoping it gets better. All I know is her grandma had pneumonia, and then her mom saw her grandma, and then we saw her mom like immediately after. So it's like, I don't know. Kara has a really weak immune system, so it very well could be pneumonia. I hope it's not. We don't have health insurance. We can't afford that. We can't afford pneumonia. I can't afford it. Hopefully it I don't know. Her fever's kind of come and gone a lot over the past, even since she got back the past 2 or 3 days. I think she's been, between 99 and 101. So, what are you going to do? Did we already rant about the winter blade sight sucking last night? I did not even check last night. I'm curious. Did they sell out? Or are they still all available? Damn, sold out. Jesus, can you imagine selling out this many knives all at once? Wow. Oh my God. He sold out everything. In a day? In 12 hours? Wait, what day is it? Yeah, today's the 24th. He sold out everything? Oh my God, even if it's 50 per unit, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 700 knives. $700 fucking, that's a low estimate too. Honestly, knowing him, it's probably 100 per unit. Wow. Dude, what's crazy, just do the math. Let's say he makes $50 a knife. On the low end, my dude made 35 grand in 12 minutes. Realistically, he probably made, I don't know. After shipping, after everything, it eats into everything. Like the cost of the website, the cost of everything, the QC and all that time, and the time involved in prototyping, getting everything made. Keep that in mind. We're talking about like 6 months of work here. But if it was 1,400 knives, that's 70 grand. It was 1,400 knives at $100 a unit. He made 140 grand in 12 minutes. Can we get a round of applause? Wow. That's, what did I say? In the Veyron, was it the Veyron video or the Imfire video? I can't remember. But I said, I hope if anybody in the knife world becomes a multi-millionaire just on knives, he's the guy that deserves it. He's the guy that deserves to make 7 figures. Like, are you kidding me? Are you joshing me? Good for him. Good for him, dude. If anybody deserves it, it's 100% him. Nobody else is doing shit like this. And if anything, what's going to happen in the next 5 years in the knife world is all of this is just going to get copied. And we're going to reach a point where we're tired of it. That's what's crazy. That's how ahead of the curve he is. Maybe 10 years. I don't know how long it's going to take for everybody else to figure this shit out. I don't know, man. I don't see anybody else doing this shit. That's why I was so pumped to see this interlock on this, because this is the first time I've seen that kind of Winter Blade Co. insanity on another knife, and I'm so here for it. Morones Moron.
Money, 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 money.
Oh no.
Fraud detection blocked my factor purchase last night.
Oh
Took
no.
that knife budget and got me a Tristate membership.
Hey.
For tax purposes, this is your change from that thing earlier.
Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Tinkly Bells, $10 and a new member, Morones Moron. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That sucks. I remember the last knife I like panicked over the pre-order on was, hold on, let me grab it. Was this. It's been a long time. Been a long time. Thank you, Knife Militia, for all the shares, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you, man. This is the GOM, the Renegade Provisions Co. GOM, made by Rayot, Warney, big chonky bastard. I love this thing. I put skiffs in it. It's exceptional. I love it. And I was panicked over the pre-order. This was 2 years ago. Panicked. And I had to end up using 3 different cards. Thank God it didn't sell out. It didn't sell out even a little bit, you know, which is why I don't panic over pre-orders anymore. You know, I can wait. I've realized that. I've come to realize that I can wait. But I went through 2 cards and both of them got flagged for fraud. And I was like, stop, wait. I need to buy these. I need to buy this. What's that knife? The Renegade GOM. Renegade Provision Co. GOM. This is a local boy to me here in Ohio. I don't think he's in Southwest Ohio. Somewhere between here and Columbus. I don't know. But he's here in Ohio. Great knife. Rayot made. These were like $335, I want to say. Action's amazing. I just love the looks. Big fat handle. Real thin slicey blade. Again, I put skiffs in it. Works exceptionally well. Action's great. The acoustics are dynamite. Big fan. But this was the last time I really freaked out over pre-order. Never have since. Not even a little bit. Not even broke a sweat over pre-order since. I'm at a point where, you know, like the Tri-Stash, I appreciate everybody pre-ordering, but I get the people that didn't. I feel bad for the people that didn't because that version of the Tri-Stash will never be made again. Like either you got it or you didn't. There's only going to be 350 of them ever made. And you're a lucky bastard if you got one. So congrats. And if you got the reverse tux or the blackout, that's even rare, dude. You have like, I mean, we did not make very many. The satin with the stonewash handle sold the most by like 10 times. 10 times more than anything else. Everything else sold like 20 or 30 units. And then everything else was the satin blades. So if you got any version of the Tri-Stash, congrats. Because that version will never be made again. Ever, ever, ever. The full tie, textured, frame lock version will never be made again. Sorry. The design will live on, but that version it's done. It's done. So congrats. Congrats to everybody. Congrats to everybody that grabbed one. You know, maybe sometime a long time from now we'll release it in a different texture pattern. But it came out exactly how I wanted it to come out, and we released exactly the knife I wanted to release. So I don't see a reason to do it again. You know, all good. Still waiting on the integral Tri-Stash. Captain Hindsight, you're going to be waiting a very long time. Kunwu is, for lack of a better term, shutting down their OEM department. Between Winter Blade Co. and Metal Complex, they genuinely cannot take on any more OEM work. They do not have the facilities for it. They can't do it. They can't do it. You know what I mean? They're fucked. They're cooked. So Captain Hindsight, I would say it's like 3 years. You're gonna be waiting a long time. I don't know. I would love to release it. And when we do release the integral, it'll be like 150 units, if that. Captain Hindsight, I got time. Well, in the meantime, you'll be able to get a budget version. That'll, you know, blow your skirt up, I'm hoping. I have the final mock-ups from Kubi, waiting on final word from QSP, but we're getting budget prototypes made from both. Pretty pumped. The Kubi is dead on. It's dead on. The original, it's just a liner lock with a reversible pocket clip. Hollow ground, 154 cm. The goal is to keep it at or under $100. Bunch of different fun handle options. I think the titanium version will be like 120, but everything else will be at or under $100. I'll make like $10 a knife. It's fine. It's fine. I'm used to being poor. They'll pop up on BB in 2035. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. Sheesh. What are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? Speaking of Blade Binge, I think it's about time. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Shout out to my 3 viewers over on TikTok. What's up? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Knife Militia, sharing it with the world. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thank you, big dog. This is bladebinge.com. My links are still not working. Maybe they are. No. Why are my links not fucking working? I updated my, Why is this not fucking working? I have to redo all of my links for the live stream. That sucks. Why? Just because I updated the software? Dude, this is why I don't update anything. I updated my voice changer a couple days ago, the voice changer I use, and it took like an hour and a half to get it to work again. Thank God. Thank God I wasn't going live. I did it after a live stream. What do we got? We have the new Integral Ator from We Knife Co. in M390. I know it's the same as 20CV, but it's more exciting to me than 20CV will ever be. I don't know why. I think it's because 20CV has been shoved down my throat for so long that it's nice to see literally any other letters and numbers on a blade from We. I don't know. I don't know that this knife does it for me for $300. You know? It's flick and hole only, which I'm good with that. I'm good with that. But the blade shape, the handle shape, I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't do it for me. T0, what's up, man? And that is, we got new ones. Somebody buy this. If you like modern slip joints, this is a banger. I did a full video on it. Check it out. It is a full size, like 8.5-inch knife. You know? How's the Tri-Stash run looking? It's good. You know, they're just cooking right along. Like I said, December or early January is when we'll get them. So you'll get them after I get them. And after I can touch every single one. Lube up every single one. Double, triple check every single one. And then kiss the box on every single one. You know what I mean? I know it's yours. And it's a great knife. $130 is crazy. Full titanium, carbon fiber inlay, S35VN. Stupid thin and slicey. That is a great buy. If you have big hands, but you want a nice slip joint with a pocket clip, hello. Bing bong. Cole, can you look at the Quiet Carry IQ for sale and let me know what you think? I can do that. I can do that. Also, the Artisan Cutlery Ren. Kind of a sleeper, dude. Blade to handle ratio is wonky, but I love everything else about it. And at $130, I have no gripes. Zero complaints. Zero complaints here. I'm going to have to share it this way. There you go. Well, that's not my affiliate link, Renee. The point is all my affiliate links got deleted off of my shortcuts. Blade Binge Shop is in the description. Share that link, Renee. Not just bladebingeshop.com. That doesn't do me any good. I can't make any money off that, Renee. XM24 hollow ground slicer. Is it? Dorsey, yeah, you're gonna have to wait for the budget version, or if you pre-ordered one, you know, it'll be a minute. It'll be a minute. Is this hollow ground? Or is this guy full of shit? Bill Bobby, I gotta tell you, man, the Ren's sick. Action's amazing. The detent's perfect. It's an absolute lightsaber. And he put an amazing edge. It's from your link.bio? It is? This is my link.bio, by the way. I shouldn't have said that on TikTok. They're going to hammer me for it. You're literally not allowed to say those words on TikTok. It's really dumb. Where the hell's BLADEBINGE shop? Dad? Code Tristate 10? What? Where the hell's BLADEBINGE shop? Traditional pocket knives, Blade HQ, BLADEBINGE shop. Hello? Dad? What's happening here? Did I get logged out? No. Yeah, this is the link. This is the link. That's the BLADEBINGE shop link. I was about to say. it's massive. Is this hollow ground? Arcades Plaza. Yes, son. Is this hollow ground? Looks flat to me. Looks flat as pancake. Looks flat as my first girlfriend's teddies.
Damn, son, where'd you find...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that seems like a lie. That seems like a bold-faced fucking lie. Yo, Chefy! What's up, man? Thank you so much. I mean...
I'm excited for my new stash knife.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
Okay, bye.
You're gonna...
Still in Sonoma, devilish face, 10:23 a.m.
Sonoma! Thank you, man. Love you, Chef. Hope all is well, my friend. What else doth we have? The Persian for 360 is kind of crazy. 300 sub $400 CKF is kind of some wild work. I got to be honest with you. I'm here for it. I'm here for it though. We have the Curtis Customs F3 LT, all American made mid-tech for $400. Kind of absurd value for money. This is probably exactly the version I would get too. Magna Cut. I'm pretty sure they're hollow ground. Banger. If you like the way that looks, that's crazy value for money. The big baloney nip pivot I could do without, but whatever. We're going to blow past both of these. No interest in Spartan. No interest in Damascus. 175 for an MVV4. Yeah. Yep, that's all right. I'm all right with that. Do you have a link for Tempest Knives? Not an affiliate link, no. Mike Reese, what's up, big dog? How you doing, man? Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? That's a great knife. Talk about value for money. 175. Pretty sure these are No, this is the old one, M390. But still, hollow ground. Good stuff. Good stuff. Dude, the good old TS195. Do I miss it? Yeah, I do. But I'm glad it's in a new home. Great knife. Great knife. I had this exact version. Full titanium integral for under $200. M390. Crazy. Crazy. 665 for an LMAX F3. Not bad. This is the mid-tech / custom Navajo from Dervish. 425. Good looking knife. Decent value for money there. That's the big daddy. Full DLC Synapse. And at 275, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with 275 for this. I'm all right with this. I can live with that. Should I buy the piss or titanium microstream? Piss. What the hell am I looking at? What in the hell am I looking at? Lotar Combat Israel Akrav Jin 6X Ghost low serial number. Was originally $425 on Knife Center. I would not pay $50 for that. I'm sorry. I don't see myself in combat zones very often, so not for me. Simple as that. Axon Fixie, big fan of this. Love. I just want to take that bad boy into the kitchen, chop up some veggies. You know what I mean? $250. What was the original list price on this? I honestly immediately respect, if you're ever selling something on BladeBinge, little pro tip. If you want my immediate respect and attention, put the original retail price in the description. Jeffrey Calloway, thanks for the sub, man. Put the initial price that you paid in the description. That way we know right away, without having to do too much of our own research, what kind of deal we're getting, right? You know what I mean? No, laid off Pete. I make no money off White Mountain knives. But it's still, if you find a knife on there and the price is too good to pass up, use the code. Go to town. I won't be mad about it. It does not support the channel at all, though. So if this guy had put the initial retail price in here, I'd be more tempted. You know, so a little pro tip for your listings. If you're ever throwing up listings and it's a good price, put the original retail price in the description. A little pro tip. That goes a long way for me. Like, I wouldn't have even batted an eye at this for $285, but I see this guy paid $425 and it's a limited edition. Do I think $425 is too much for some CPM D2 and some, I mean, yeah, it doesn't do it for me, but that's almost $200 off retail. I'm okay with that. You know, I'm okay with that. What else you got for me? Carbon fiber Sabenza, kind of a rare find. 526, is this a large Sabenza? Can't tell. Again, I need more details. You can't just put Sabenza 21. I need the size. I need original retail price. These are the things that need to go in the description for me. For me. No fucking shot. Who are you? And how do you have one of these? The new Winter Blade Co. Empire folding pocket knife are, okay, this is copy and paste bullshit. That is, do not pay this. This guy's a fucking scumbag for even attempting this. Yeah. Kunwu made this too? I thought Best Tech made this and then Kunwu made the other one. You're telling me Kunwu made the Empire? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Exactly. Trust but confirm. But to me, if I see your listing and you have that price in the description that you initially paid, and then I double check it and it's correct, immediately I feel like you're an honest person. I would feel good spending my money with you. Does that make sense? This guy is a absolute fucking scumbag. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I was about to say Best Tech made this. How does he have it? Where did he buy it? Did he buy it at Knife Show, at like Blade Show or some shit? Two, I fear we're going to see a lot of this. And I will not have it. I will not have it. I wish there was a way I could report these fucking people. Hey, Blade Binge, add a way for me to report scumbags. Thanks. Hernan Cortez, what's up, dude? Yeah, what a fucking scumbag. You know, that's bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. Go away. Leave me alone. Towser K is a banger for $40. Great knife. Sheepdog exclusive. What's exclusive about it? Knife Canut, love you, man. Have a great day. What the hell? It's got bunny ears on it. Little cute little bunny ears. Well, hello there. What? It's adorable. G10 124CM. Why do I like it better with bunny ears? Is it really Van X? I believe. Is the Empire Van X? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. I think so. I sent it along to Left EDC. I have no fucking clue. I don't have the slightest damn clue. What else you got for me? Just the blade? Just the tip? Just for a minute? Just to see how it feels? Okay. Okay. $255 for the brass bolster lock X series. Sure. Yeah. That's like $100 off. Almost $100 off. All day. All day. Yeah. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember which one was Van X, which one wasn't. What else you got for me? Ooh, 800 for a Higo 2. Nice. Max Ace Goliath. If you're into... Yeah, it is way... Thank you, Bill Bobby. It's way cooler with the bunny ears. Is it not? The Goliath. If you're into giant, absurdly oversized pocket knives, this is the one for you. $100 even. Absolute behemoth. Absolute behemoth. I reviewed one a long time ago. Check out that video. Speaking of Null needs to do more Ultim videos. I agree. Speaking of Null knives, they're working on a Raiden V2, and I have one on the way. I'm pretty pumped about it. It's one of the only, I think it's the only Null knives I've never reviewed is the Raiden. So I'm pretty pumped. Holy cannoli. $11.50, huh? One of 9 made? Is it? Is it one of 9? I've seen Orcas for sale for like under $700. What are we doing here? I don't know. I love Arnaud Bernard. I love everything that man makes, but not $1,000. I don't love it that much. I love very few things that much. I barely love my wife that much, and she is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So take that how you will. Sabenza small for $550. That's too much money. That is large Sabenza pricing. Get that garbage out of here. Kind of pissed. I'm kind of upset with Vosteed. You know, they've been very good to me over the past 2 years, sending me all the new stuff to check out. I haven't received a review sample from Vosteed in like 6 months. And I'm kind of getting upset. You know, I sold a lot of Vosteeds. This guy needs to learn how to make a listing. Mr. Radar 38. What the fuck is this shit? What is this? It doesn't even tell me the name of the knife. Okay, Valhund. There you go. Anyway, Vosteed, if you're out there, I love you. I miss you. Please send me your knives. Thanks. Another Ray Laconico. FJ for $600. Not too shabs. Full DLC XL Pulsar. I don't know if 350 is a good price, but it doesn't seem that bad. Amalgam. Buy it. To you Voodoo. Buy it. Banger. What else? Anyone have experience with scrawny lumberjack? Never. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what words. What are you saying? I am a scrawny lumberjack? Question mark? I am one? I are one? You know? Maybe? Hell, I don't know. I'm running out of drinks. What else? Benchmade mini skirmish pass. Cool, but pass. Mini slim banger, $200 all day. Custom fixed blade maker, never heard of her. Never heard of her, pal. I'm not a fixed blade guy. I have a handful. God bless. $12.50, huh? Really? We're gonna do this? Oh, fuck. Hold on, food's here. I may or may not get botulism from this, but whatever. It's been outside for like 20 minutes. It's not moldy yet, so we're fine. We're Gucci, baby. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. It increases the health of my gut biome. You know what I mean? Oh, Daddy's starving. This is gonna be good. Let me give that a good mix. A little food ASMR here for you. Lovely. Damn it, Cole, you gonna share the delicious food? I would like a nice, delicious Tristate cracker. What are you on a diet? What's going on here? A little chipotle. A little chipotle. A little Carolina Reaper sauce on there. Lovely. Delicious. Oh, that Carolina Reaper sauce is good. Sneaks up on you, though. Sneaks up on you. Anyway, that's a lot of money, is all I was trying to say. It's a few bucks. Your gut biome is 97.5% gamer subs and meth. Well, $200. Is this the one we saw before? The micarta one? Old school. Well, no. M390, second owner. That's a perfect knife, by the way. If you're new to knives, if you've never looked at pocket knives before, buy an F5.5. Call it a day. Checks all the boxes. Checks all the boxes. I was hearing antibiotics destroy your gut bacteria for 10 years. Good thing I don't take antibiotics. Can't afford it. I don't have health insurance. You know what I mean? YouTube doesn't offer benefits. Mike Reese, I agree. I really do like the Krabby Patty. I like the addition of that special sauce. You know what I mean? But it's a lot. It's like $4 more than a regular Dave's Double. Art Form Theory, way slept on. This is Paul. I'm sure Paul would cut you a deal if you told him you watched Tristate. This knife is so slept on. Such a banger. Love everything about it. What else you got for me? Whoa! Old school Ferrum Forge. Nice. $430. Made in 2015. The fact that Ferrum Forge was pumping out knives that look this good and have held up this long for basically a decade is kind of crazy to me. It's kind of crazy. You getting extra everything or something? No, but here in Ohio, at least, a regular, I get the sandwich only. A Dave's Double with everything on it is like $8.50. But a Krabby Patty, just the sandwich, is like $10.50. It's like $2 more. And the only addition's the sauce. And maybe the pickles? I don't remember. I know, I'm aware of that's where that came from. Ex-Padre for $235, ain't that bad. They ain't too shabs. Black Snow Custom, what about it? This knife's cool and all. It's cool and all. Rayot made. Here's the issue. Yeah, I pass on the fries. It saves me like $4, dude. Of course I pass on the fries. I'm fucking poor. I'm usually miserably full after just the burger anyway. It needed a hole from the factory. This thing needed a hole. I understand he wanted to remain honest to the custom model. Fuck the custom model. Give me a flicking hole. You know what I mean? Throw the custom model in the toilet. And give me a flicking hole. I need a hole to flick. 380's not bad. I think these were like 400 plus when they came out. Anyway, fuck that knife without a flicking hole. Otherwise, it's pretty cool. Otherwise, it's kind of cool, I guess. That's about $30 off retail. I'm here for this. Great knife, Bergblade Sweeney. Big fan. 20 CV, full tie. Good stuff. Good stuff. Dude, do I really have to piss again already? I think my body's shutting down. Can we talk about the marketing on here? Can we talk about the marketing? Can I just get everybody's input on Benchmade's marketing here? Explore new water. Go deeper. Can we just talk about that for a sec? While I eat more food? You know what I mean? Yeah. Same marketing as a wife. Same marketing as my wife. Lord have mercy. Bunch of savages, dude. You know, I just don't know who at their marketing department didn't know, didn't realize what they were doing. We've been going deeper since 1987. You know what I mean? Like, they know what they did. You filthy boys. Disgusting. 210 for Bodacious. That doesn't seem all that bad. I gotta be honest with you. 262. That's about 50 bucks off. I'm all right with that. You know what I mean? I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this price. If you're in the market for a Bodacious, there you go. Probably the best price you'll see in a while. What else you got for me? Bingy. Well, not a whole lot. Gotta be honest with you. That is, in fact, what she said. Venom harpoons forged carbon fiber. I don't see a harpoon. Is this China? What is this, China? What's going on? Oh, God. What's going on here? Oh, Venom knives. Okay, yeah. Am I... excuse me. Is this the same guy that does CKF? Am I right? Is Venom Knives the same dude that runs CKF? Help. What's his... He has like 2 American first names, but he's a Chinese man. What's his name? Something John? Like Richard John or some shit? What's his name? Luck Knives, where you at, bub? Luck Knives, you DM'd me a goblin. A nifty goblin. Kevin John, there you go. I knew it was 2 first names, I just couldn't remember. This is Kevin John's venture, right? So what you have here, ostensibly, is CKF. Parts probably made in the same factory, except these ones are actually put together in China, hence why they're so much cheaper. Less shipping cost involved. It's not a bad looking thing. Not sure what's going on here. I have no idea what's going on here. What is this? It's like a jigsaw puzzle. You have to solve a jigsaw puzzle to get into the knife pivot. Hello? What are we doing? What's going on here? He does his own knives, he does CKF, and he does his own clones. Good for him. Way to double, triple dip. I gotta tell you, Zerk Backspacer, I mean, like, it's very clear to me. Every time I see Venom Knives, I'm like, oh, okay, so he could just be making the CKF knives like 300 bucks. But instead, you know, It's a no tool pivot. Honestly, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool for 240 bucks. I'm okay with it. I'm kind of tempted. I want to check one out. If anybody owns a Venom Harpoons for whatever the fuck that is this 2 knives for the price of one? I'm confused. This doesn't, like, what am I buying here? They're identical. He just has 2 of them for sale. I'm confused. Anyway, I'd be interested to check that out. I really would. Maximate lightweight Manix 2, 240. I don't know if that's a good price. I don't know. See, here we go. Okay, this is CKF. So the same guy that makes those Venom knives makes these. You see the difference? You see the difference here? You picking up what I'm putting down? Don't be lied to. Don't fall for the bullshit. Don't fall for the bullshit, kids. Okay? Oh, goated knife. One of the greatest knives ever made. This is the MTech MT1099. Don't ask me how I know that. It's because I own one. But this was the second button lock I ever owned. Right here. Right here she is. What a masterpiece. Stainless liners, aluminum scales, manual flipper button lock. Mystery stainless steel on the blade. It's $10. And you will not regret it. You will not regret it. You know what I mean? Absolute banger. It hollow ground, by the way, and it takes a really nice edge. Mine did anyway. I can't speak for yours if you buy one, but mine did. There you go. That's what I assumed, Mr. Mihai. What's up, dude? That's what I assumed. Because it was very different. It was kind of along the same lines, but the way it operated is way different than what I've experienced in the past. So I wasn't really worried about it. I was just curious. Yeah, loving them. I really appreciate the big box, pal. If you ever come across an MT 1099, buy one. That's all I have to say. Buy one, it's a perfect knife. Pick you on up. Pick you on up now. All right, I really do have to piss. Sorry, everybody. I'll be back. Maybe I'll be back. Maybe I won't.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Lord have mercy. Don't mind me. Oh! Sorry, hold on. I gotta mute you. I gotta blow my nose. I'm gonna step off camera and blow my nose for a moment. Be right back.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
And we're back. Yeah, the Aeon is hot. We already talked about it. It's hot. It's spicy. It gets me going. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It gets me riled up a little bit. I get a little freaky deaky every time I look at it. You can blow my nose. Look, don't tempt me with a good time, bub. I think that's everything new. Oh God, I'm just so gaseous. You know, it's a wonder why my wife even looks at me twice. As gassy as I am. I need one of these. If anybody in the chat owns one, please send it to me to review. Thank you so much. Gets me all hot and bothered. What can I say? What else? I think we're pretty much caught up. On here. Mr. Mister, love you, bro. Love your work. You know, it's all good. It's all good in the hood, baby. I make $5 a video, so the more knives you send me, the more money I can make. It's not a lot, but I can make more, technically speaking. I think that's about it, kids. I think that is about it. Bunch of great stuff. If you're not on Blade Binge, get on it. Get on Blade Binge. Get in there. Dive in. Dive right in. They got all kinds of crazy shit. There's some really good deals to be had. Gator Aaron, what's up, man? Good to see you. Now then. There was something else we needed to talk about, and I don't remember. You definitely have a gases problem. Yeah, I have a gastrointestinal disease. It's called burps and farts. It's called burps and fart syndrome. I just can't control myself. And it also causes, we've talked about this in the Discord, it causes me physical pain if I hold them in. It is agonizing pain, both ways, going in both directions. You know? It's also important we spread the word about BB. Still talk to people that never heard of it. BB? Blade Binge? BB? Oh, BB. Yeah, I agree. It's a great website. They're my people. They're my people. Big bald guy, deja vu? What, me blowing my nose and burping everywhere? Yeah, well, yeah. Okay, I'm going to talk about this. This guy named Seth30V popped up on my YouTube this morning when I was getting ready for the live stream. So I popped it on. I watched, 15 minutes of it. It's like an hour long, just over an hour long. It's him ranking his entire collection from worst to best. He's never uploaded a full-length video before. Professional knife handler. He mentioned something about working at Knife Center. I don't know if you guys know who this guy is. Kind of came out of nowhere. Luke, I genuinely have enjoyed the first 15 minutes. So shout out to Seth30V. He's DCA's cameraman. Okay. All right. Okay. You know, his collection leaves a lot to be desired. I got to be honest with you. It's not like 80% Benchmade Spydercos and Cold Steels, you know, at least from what I've seen. And especially he's got like Heretics and stuff, but it's basically what comes through the doors. I mean, I see a Roosevelt. There's a Roosevelt in there. There's some crazy stuff. But for the most part, it's normal shit. But the whole thing was so well put together, and I've really enjoyed it. So shout out to this guy. Money. Welcome to YouTube, I guess, you know.
He does all the KC videos. AMD loves Spideys.
That checks out. Tinkly Bells, Low Country, thank you. Yeah, it was a great video. Highly recommend if you haven't checked out Seth30V. He's literally uploaded one video. So our tastes in knives are very, very different. So keep that in mind. But that's what I love about the knife world, is that everybody's got their own thing going on. I made the coming out joke Tuesday, but as usual, over your head. Okay. Except I kept staring at those terrible little holes on his desk. Little holes on his desk? Now you got me curious.
box locked up in my garage somewhere. Covers.
Oh, these. Yeah, this whole setup is very interesting. It's very intriguing. It's like an old piano stand, is what it looks like. It looks like an old organ stand. Like it used to have a keyboard here that used to hide these holes. That's what it looks like. It's interesting. Interesting setup. You know, but no, it's been a very good watch. I recommend it. Yeah, in the corners I see it. Yeah, that's triggering. That's triggering for sure. Again, I think this is the back side of a desk. You're not supposed to see this side. Very Ned Flanders. He's got the broccoli hair going on. But good mustache, you know, good mustache on him. Good audio quality, good video quality. You know, he is very hand puppety. It looks like a hand puppet stand. It kind of does. Anyway, good video. I highly recommend it. I recommend watching it. Seth 30V. You know, I think his name on YouTube kind of says it all. Seth S30V. Seth 30V. Kind of sums up what his taste in knives is, you know? You know, he's no Tri-State EDC, but maybe someday he'll get there. The dorm lamp, yeah, dude, the terrible floor lamp. It's atrocious. Hold on.
And if I ever break or misplace this knife, mechanism.
Yeah, dude, the IKEA special floor lamp is rough. It's rough. But yeah, no, it's a good video so far. I'm going to finish it after the live stream while I'm editing. I'm just curious to see if it gets better. You know, I don't know if it does. Ricky, what's up, man? If he's not filming in 6K, I don't want it. Buddy, I film in 1080p 60 frames. Always will. Doesn't matter. Yeah, my new camera shoots 6K. I'm never gonna fucking... Dude, I barely have enough hard drive space for 1080p 60 frame, you know? Whatever, vlog? I don't know what I'm shooting in. It's like fucking 5 gigs for 7 minutes of video. I don't have room for that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Anyway, good stuff. Speaking of great YouTube channels you guys should watch, there's this great little number. I know he's busy making bigger and better things than his own content, but he still makes great content. Ricky Hernandez. He's on YouTube. He's catching up to me. You know, should I be worried, Ricky? Richard? Yeah, your last full-length video was 3 months ago, so that explains a lot. But if you're looking for good quality fun, good family fun, check it out. I've really been enjoying Ricky. I've really been enjoying your TikToks lately. I don't know that there's anything else on TikTok in the EDC space that's quite as attention grabbing. I don't have the attention span or the energy anymore. I'm an old man, Ricky. I'm an old man. To do that anymore. But the deep dives into the history of the makers and stuff, you guys don't follow Captain Ricky on TikTok, genuinely, that's where I would follow him. I've been really, really enjoying his stuff lately, so. But follow him on YouTube, too. He's a sweet hunk. Good facial hair, you know, kind of a common theme with the men that the men I love. I only love men with good facial hair. What can I say? If you're a bald-faced little shit, get out. Go away. Grow some facial hair and call me later. You know what I mean? But there you go. If you don't follow our boy Ricky, do it. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. Give him a little, you know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down, huh? Don't Tri-State sent you. But even his older stuff, man, it was all a blast to watch. It's always been fun to watch. His shorts are still good. I think he still posts a decent amount of shorts. Maybe not. I don't know. But his TikToks have been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed them lately. So, you know, I'm not as cool as him, but yeah, okay. Michael Threlgeld, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Where is Blade HQ? There it is. I want to see what's coming soon. Not a lot. Not a lot to be excited about, gotta be honest with you. How about new arrivals? Douglas Wagner, you come on in. No shot. Is this real? Chat, is this real?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Chat, is this real? Chat, fill me in here. Is this real? Wow. Oh, it's got the pink sheaths too. I love that. Sorry, hold on. It's this. My fucking shortcuts are broken. Where's Blade HQ? I gotta freaking grab the bullshit from here. Blade HQ. Hello? The knife world's at a beautiful point right now, I would argue. I would argue it's at the best point it's ever been. Why does this keep breaking? Anyway, my link.bio, Blade HQ's in there. If you're going to shop at Blade HQ, use my link. If you don't use my link, I will find you, and I will kiss you right on the mouth. Against your will. Okay? Try me. You know what I mean? Try me. You know, I'm not mad about this. I'm kind of tempted to buy this for my wife. She'd love this. She would love that shit. That sounds real fucking, you know, bigoted and sexist, but it's true. These are cool and pretty, and they're probably decent functioning kitchen knives, so sign me up. She doesn't like to use... The only reason why I say that is because she doesn't like to use my fancy kitchen knives. For whatever reason. She always grabs the cheap ones. So she needs... It's like she needs her own nice set. You know what I mean? That's assault. Look. You're gonna... I'm gonna kiss you right on the mouth, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. Thank you, Renee. Appreciate it. I'm a bald-faced big shit. Does that count? Yes. Yes. A forced mustache, Kinman, with tongue? Look, try me, pal. You know what I mean? I know you guys, somebody was like, you think that looks good? I like the way this looks. I like the way this looks. $2.99 for an Italian Magna Cut knife, though, is kind of hurts me. Kind of hurts me. So no thanks. Little pea shooter Bocarados. Nice, dude. Best Tech Strellet. I'm gonna fuck, dude. I'm gonna kiss you so hard.
I'll kiss him.
You're gonna get kissed. You're gonna. Kabish. I can appreciate the Desert Warrior, but it isn't for me. I love the Desert Warrior way more. Sorry, I'm having chest pains. I love the Strellet. I unironically adore the Strellet. I really do. And it's such a goofy knife that the whole sprinkled donut thing kind of fits. And yet it is a very usable, functional EDC tool that is just a blast. It's so tiny. It's so lightweight. I recommend it. I really do recommend the Strellet. It is such a comfortable knife to just chop up boxes with. What's the Dr. Phil one? Dang it. I don't know. Open up? Is it open up? I think it's open up. Hey!
Open the door,
yeah, there it is. There it is. You're welcome.
Through your windows, you dumb whore.
You welcome. Hey, girl, you welcome. There it is. This is the Tyro designed by Help. Snex collab. I don't know. I just don't know. It's a little guy. It's a little guy. They didn't. It's a little guy. They did not have this at Blade Show West, which was the last major knife show I went to. I like it. $230 is rough. That's rough. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can justify
What's that?
Yeah, I know.
What's that?
Yeah, I know. Get off. I like the way it looks. But $230 for some mushy ass 20 CV, I just don't know. I just don't know. If that said 60 to 62, I'd be a happy boy. I'd be a happy boy. And I'd be a lot more happy about paying that much. But I'm sick of soft 20 CV. I'm sick of it. I'm so tired of it. I'm sick of soft ass Nitro V. I'm sick of soft heat treats from Wii and CVV. Whoa.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk
I get you. I get you. What the shit is going on here? The pocket clip? Hello? I wonder if my... never mind. Forget I said anything. I want 4 of these. I want to wear them like Wolverine claws. Snex is the GOAT. 100% I agree. MPG Meredith, it has been a while. Where have you been, Meredith? I've been worried sick. Okay? Nick Martino, anybody watch the Talk to a podcast? No. No. Oh, God. The Banner 2 doesn't do it for me. I'm tired of crossbar locks. I'm tired of it. I'm sick and fucking tired. Same with the Yonder. I really like the way this
you
looks.
gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
I get you. I like the way it looks, but I don't want the crossbar lock. No, thank you. No, thank you. Moving along. Wieners. I'm all for the good wiener. I'm all for a good wienering. Anyway, there's your Blade HQ. Let's hit up GP Knives. I haven't checked them out in a while. Have you tried the Lion Steel? You passed one that looked kind of cool. I've never reviewed a Lion Steel. I've reviewed a handful of other Italian knives and have been sorely disappointed every single time. I've never been impressed by an Italian knife, and it really bums me out because I'm a big fountain pen guy, and some of the best fountain pens in the world come out of Italy. And they're exceptional, and I love them. You know? So it really bums me out that they can master the art of fountain pen craftsmanship, but they can't make a decent fucking pocket knife. It really bothers me. And they charge too much for what you're getting. GP Knives, link in the link.bio, link in the place. Sorry, TikTok gets mad at me every time I say that. I'm sorry. By the way, 1,500 likes over on TikTok. Shout out to all one of you. There's literally Laid Off Pete over on TikTok right now. Shout out. Love you, boo-boo. Thanks, pal. Thanks for hanging out over there. Thanks for all the likes. Mont Blanc is near Germany, just saying. Yeah, I know, but Visconti, Peniter, some of the greatest designers, Delta, Aurora, all of these incredible, pinnacle brands of the fountain pen world all come out of Italy. And I love them. I love them very much. Jack Wolf Bionic, 350. I want to check one out. I'm not going to buy one until I can. Large Sabenza, 500. Not bad. At all. I'll take it. I know that's regular retail price, but I'm here for it. 475 for a small Linkosi and Singo. Also, not bad. I'm here for it. What else you got for me? What else you got for me, dude? That Ace Beam. I've been meaning to get a hold of Ace Beam. I need to. I just need to reach out to them for some review samples. I bet you they'd hook a brother up. Be like, hey, I got 60,000 followers across Instagram, TikTok, and I don't have 60,000. I have like 45,000. I got like 45,000 followers across YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. You know what I mean? Why don't you send me that big old Terminator M1 so I can blind my neighbors with it? Thank you. I'm trying to blind a small child from 2 miles away. Can you help? I have not, Mr. Cheezel. I would love to. I would love to check it out. There he is. Laid Off Pete. Love you, boo-boo. Thank you, man. Oh. Lord have mercy. Dark Olive. Ew. Ew. Dude. Ew. Pro tip, if you ever are going to buy a Benchmade, buy from GP Knives. I'm convinced the GP Knives doesn't make a profit on Benchmades. I'm convinced they take like a loss. They have to with their prices. It's crazy. Every Benchmade on their website says call for price. You can see the price if you add it to your cart. They're always like $100 less than everybody else. It's kind of crazy. Nick Martino, I'm all for it. You leave that alone. GP Knives is the best place to buy Benchmades, period. End of conversation. Links in the place. You know the place. Meredith, I replied to you. Look what I said. John Tagamori, what's up, man? Have you ever tried the Protean from Prince Custom Knives? Yeah, I've played with the Protean at multiple knife shows. I've never had one in studio for a long-term review, John, but I've played with it multiple times. Yeah. What'd you say, Meredith? Cole, I have been burnt out with lives. Would go to a live here or there. I have 2 knives from West that aren't released just yet. Ooh, you dirty girl. Burn out with lives. Here's the solution to that, Meredith. You just come by mine. Fuck everybody else. Nobody else in this corner of YouTube offers the level of entertainment, the level of fun, the level of family that I offer. It's a simple solution, Meredith. Fuck everybody else. I got you. You know what I mean? It's a one-stop shop, baby. You know what I mean? One-stop shop. Hope you had fun at Blade Show West. I do miss having you around, so welcome back. You know? I'm just saying. You know? I'm just saying. Like, why would you watch anybody else? Why would you watch anybody else? You know? Why would you... Why would you watch? I don't know. OCD for EDC lives are pretty good. Yeah, but it bums me out. It kind of makes me sad when I watch them because it usually relies on alcoholism, and it really bums me out. You know, I think they're fun people without the illicit substances. You know, Dom Toretto's family card. That's it, Jason. You know the drill. You know the drill. I wish I could be a guest, though. No, I don't do guests, Chef. This is a one-man show, and you know that. You know that. I can barely keep my bearings straight when it's just me talking to myself in silence. Can you imagine if I had guests on? Can you imagine? Look up Arcane Designs Necronaut. I have one. Meredith, you've been out of touch, girl. You've been out of touch. You mean this? You mean that? Is that what you're talking about? Is this what you mean? Sorry, don't mind my bowl. Yeah, I got one. I got one. Of course I do. What are you talking about, girl? Come on now. Who do I think you think I am? Mr. Nobody? What am I, cut glass? Huh? Do you like my sloppy leftovers there? Clean that bitch out. Huh? Come on, Meredith. That's what I'm saying. You gotta stop in more, girl. You gotta stop in more. We need more female... Oh, God. We need more female representation in this chat anyway. You know? Yeah, look now, wait a damn minute, who do you think I am? Think I'm fucking Mr. Nobody? Mr. Don't... Oh, I got something you don't got. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. You don't think I called Israel right away? Israel, hey, I need it. Showed up, you know what I mean? The red one's hot. The red one is hot. Howdy, sorry I'm not a reg, but mucho love to y'all. Travis Luce, that's all right, dude. You pop in and stop in. You pop, drop, and lock it in if you want. I'll be here, bub. They are who we thought they were. Yes, correct. Correctamundo. It's all right, Meredith. Don't feel bad. But I'm just saying, like, where else do you get this level of attention, entertainment, tomfoolery? You know what I mean? You don't get this anywhere else in the knife world. I tune in every once in a while. I see what everybody else is up to. And it gives me great joy that nobody else puts on a show like I do. You know? Is that cocky of me? Yes. Yes, it is. Is it well deserved? I like to think so. I've only been doing it for 3 years. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Patina? Where's Patina at? Where is that sumbitch? I'm gonna lay a big wet one on him. Where is he? Where is he? Ryan Smock over on the talk. Didn't mean to make a poem out of that, but I did. Holy cannoli. Wait. GP Knives, what's going on here? These are like $30 over retail, pal. What's going on here? Where else do you get this much debauchery, this much tomfoolery? Rochambeau puts on a good show. He does. But there would not be a Rochambeau without a Tristate EDC. I need you to know that. I need you to respect that. You should respect the classics, aka moi. Yeah, dude, Meredith, it's a gnarly fixie. I'm a big fan. Ryan, love you. Love you, boo-boo. Love you, boo-boo. Bunch of Guardian Tacticals over on GP as well. Some Heretics. They got some stuff. How about Dilf Trading Company? Hit me with the Dilf, baby. Sorry you can't stay. You're not sorry yet. You will be. Later, once I get a hold of that ass. You know what I'm saying? Oh, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, look out now. Look out now. When does Rochambeau even go live? I haven't caught a Rochambeau live in like fucking 6 months. When does he go live? What day? What time? Somebody fill me in. I'll pop in. I'll pop in. You got to commit to the bit and just talk about your streams being the best. Look, if you're not here, you're not part of the community. You're not part of the EDC world. Do you even knife? If you aren't here 3 times a week for at least 15 to 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Lord Jesus. Sorry. I almost passed away. He was live last night at 10 o'clock? What the fuck? Do you know where I am at 10 o'clock? Come in close. Come in closer. Bed. Asleep. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock? He thinks just we don't have places to be or things to do? 10 o'clock. Get out of here. Where's he live? Hawaii? Hawaii? 10 o'clock. No wonder I don't see his lives. I am comatose by 10 o'clock. Did you look at the PLXE? I'm pretty sure I have the PLXT. Is the XE the sheep's foot one? I have one of those. I have one of these. I have one of these. I've had it since February. Meredith, where have you been? I bought one of these at Blade Show, Texas, way back when, and it exploded that day and cut my pinky off. And I've never been able to fix it. So that's why you've never seen a video on it. That's why you've never seen a full review on it. I love it. I genuinely, it was my favorite knife of Blade Show, Texas, and then it exploded and cut off the end of my pinky, and I've never touched it since. I tried to put it back together. It is not working. It is, the whole inner lock, like the pivot lock mechanism, exploded. So now it just flops around. It doesn't lock closed. It doesn't lock open. It just flippy flops around. It's a piece of shit. I've been meaning to reach out to them. The reason this was supposed to come out like the first quarter of this year, it got delayed because of the lock problems. The lock failed on like 60% of the knives. It just exploded. So yeah, Meredith, I have one of these as well. It's a horrendous piece of shit. And I need to send it back to them to replace, to send me a good one so I can actually do a review on it, because it was so good. It was so good for like 2 hours, and then it exploded and cut my finger off, and I've never looked at it again. You know, it's bummed me out. TC Blades, take it easy, brother. Thanks for hanging out. You've been carrying it. See, I'm assuming they've made improvements since February. They've obviously, I would fucking hope so. But yeah, Fred the Lug, if he was here, Fred the Lug did the exact same thing happened to him the day before. Fred the Lug was at Blade Show, Texas, and he bought one, and he played with it for a day, and it exploded, and then it cut his finger. And then the next day, I bought one, played with it for a couple hours, it exploded, it cut my finger. You know what I mean? That doesn't bode well for a knife. I love the way it looks. It's big. It's a big bastard. It's like a big folding kitchen knife kind of thing. But the detent is so good. So good. I would argue before it exploded and cut my finger off, it's the best, crispiest detent on a button pivot knife. Yeah, Meredith, sounds like you got lucky, dude. It's so crispy. It's so satisfying. But I think everything's just, the tolerances are too tight and everything's too high strung, and their first build, it just evaporated for some reason. Like 100 times it'll just evaporate. So, yeah, anyway, I need to get it fixed or get it replaced because I really want to do a review of it. I've been sitting on it since February. I think it's awesome. I really love it. It's one of the coolest Rayots come out in the past 2 years. And I can't. Makes my pee-pee soft. Anyway, Dilf Trading Company. We got a fart load of XOUs. Love to see it. Love the XOU. I think everybody, he's a Colorado boy. That makes sense. I think everybody in here should own an XOU. I just think it's the coolest way to do a utility knife. I don't know of any other, I don't know of any other option on the market that I would rather have. Nope. That's as good as it gets. What else he got for me? Bunch of wheeze. No thanks, the good old Schism. Old school, baby. That's old school weed. $226 still. Weren't these on sale for like under $200 semi-recently? Somewhere? Maybe Blade HQ? I can't remember. Yeah, us Eastern Standard Time boys. We struggle with 10 o'clock. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, dude. We've got no food. We've got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off. Our butt locks are exploding. Anyway, I've always wanted a Schism. It's a little guy. It's just a little hollow ground Wharncliffe. And, yeah, sub 3 inches. Been around for like 3 or 4 years now. I don't know, man. Something about it really gets me going. Can you see the influence it had on my knife? Just a little bit. Can you see the tri-stash? It's like a real tiny, real skinny tri-stash. This blade has always been very, even though I've never owned one, I've never even held one, the visual aspect of this blade has always had a huge chokehold on me ever since I saw it. Ever since I saw it. I need to get one. I just need to stop pussyfooting around. I think it's a work of art. I really do. Are they actually eating the pets of the people that live there? No. That's not real. It was one lady in a different town on illicit substances. And she wasn't even an immigrant. It's all made up. Please don't believe what you hear in the news. Jesus Christ. I thought I raised you all better than this. Do your own research first. Thank you. What are you doing, Cole? Damn, man, you need to check this Idaho knife maker called Garrett Knives, OMFG. Such a great talent. All right. Don't yell at me, Meredith. Okay. Don't yell at me. If he makes fixed blades, it's not my thing. Garrett Knives. I'm not into the whole...
What's up, brother?
Michael Daniels, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate you. Are these handmade? They both look handmade, but no, they're not. They're imported. What are you talking about? Garrett Wade. Garrett Knives? Mom? If he's not on Instagram, I would have never heard of him. I'm not on Facebook. I'm sure as shit not on X. I'm not on that absolute dumpster fire. Ashtabula. I know where that's at. I know where Ashtabula is. Yes, exactly, Michael Threlkeld. I had an employee that was banned from buying guinea pigs from the pet shop for being suspected of eating them. That's actually a big thing. That's actually a big thing in, like Peru. Is it Peru? It's a South American country. It's not Central American, and it's not any of the islands. It's South America. I'm pretty sure it's Peru. They have like such a massive guinea pig population that's just like a normal meal. That's a normal meal. That's real. That's real life. You can Google it. It's real. If you ever watched, I watch a lot of travel shows, travel documentaries. That's a real thing. In Peru. Yeah. They're just, yeah, it's Ecuador. Yeah, Peru. They're a handful of South American countries. Yeah, it's totally normal, dude. 100 years ago, Americans probably thought it was weird that people ate squid. And now here I am. You give me a plate of fried squid heads and little chewy tentacles, I'm going to scarf it down. I'm going to inhale it like a damn vacuum cleaner. Give me all the weird shit. You know? He does fixies. Garrett Knives. Instagram? Like, what do I look up, dude? Yeah, and I've had squirrel before. That's not weird. To be fair, I had to pick the bird shot out of it. It wasn't buckshot, it was bird shot. I'm not a real boy. Meredith, I think you're pulling my leg, dude. Calamari, dude. You tongue and tripe? Little tongue, little intestine? Big fan. Big fan. Give me all the fucking weird food. Sign me up. Meredith, I think you're lying to... Is this it? Is this new? Is this the thing? Is this the guy? I don't know, dude. This guy's out of Minnesota. Meredith, you're not a member. You got to be a channel member for 2 months. You know the rules. I can't just break the rules for you. I can't do it. There are rules here. We live in a society, Meredith. Aroma, I had a kid in my school who would show us pictures of stray cats he used to kill. And you didn't report this to the local authorities because? A rabbit eye? I can't do eyeballs. I've tried. I can't do it. I can't do it. I think eyeballs are universally like these little gushers, these little fleshy, gooey gushers. I can't fucking do it. Can't do it. I've tried on multiple occasions. Same with testicles. I can't. It depends on how they're prepared. If you fry them and batter them and season them into oblivion, I'll eat some balls. But otherwise, you know, if they're just kind of out and about, I can't do it. Can't do it. It's more of a mental thing for me. Taste-wise, you know, whatever. It's a texture thing, I think. We were pretty sure he also ate them, but we never had proof. Well, look. This is when, you know, spending less money on military and more money on, you know, mental health kind of makes sense. Just a thought. Just a thought. You know what I mean? You enjoy Rocky Mountain oysters? I've been there, done that. Tried it. I just can't do eyeballs, man. Can't do it. There's little Fit Devil trying to get me demonetized. Per fucking usual. God damn it. One of these days. I'm going to hit her with a cease and fucking desist. That's what I'm going to do. Might as well check the DM since you're here. Okay, all right. You told me you sent me, let's see. Slice FK. All right. What do you got for me? What do you got for me, boo-boo? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Wow.
Bruh.
Bruh. Good budget option. Good. The timing of that was perfect. Good budget option. Solid budget choice. Low stock. Oh, you don't say. You don't keep $109,000 knives in stock? You don't say. You don't keep $1 million in inventory on hand? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I'll never get it. I'll never understand it. You sent this to me, I think, last week when we were live. Oh, God. Because you said, oh, you like knives and you like flashlights? Well, we put a flashlight in your knife. You hit me with the... What was the car show? West Coast Customs. What was the car show? Help. Pimp My Ride. You hit me with the Pimp My Ride. Yo, dog, we heard you like flashlights and you like knives, so we put a knife in your flashlight and a flashlight in your knife. Check it out, bro. Hey, yo, it's Exhibit. Why? Why is this a thing? Why is this real? What is, who's the country music singer that does Southern Grind? What's his name? Luke Bryan? I don't fucking know, dude. Egg's gonna give it to you. What? Fucking A, dude. Yeah, this is the exhibit Pimp My Ride of the knife world right here. Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. I'd like to show you Exhibit A. What? Zach Brown. Yeah, I don't know what kind of illicit substances Zach Brown was on when they thought this one up. The Pelican case? Oh, boy. Sorry, Zach Brown, if you're watching. Good for you, man. For instead of doing what every celebrity does, which is like a celebrity liquor or some kind of, I don't know. That's pretty much all celebrities ever do. It's like a health and wellness or liquor. It's one or the other.
Lord have mercy.
You did a
I'm about
knife
to
company. Good
bust.
for you, pal. Good for you. We heard you like TV, so we put 7 TVs in a Honda Accord. What? You know, I know that's DMX, not Exhibit. I know, but it's still funny, Mr. Cheezel. It still makes me laugh. Yeah, 330, all things considered, does, if it comes with the, like, look at it this way, break it down. It comes with an O-Light, which was like $30, let's be honest. And it comes with the Pelican case, that was probably $50. So $80 worth of extra goodies, and then a knife that may or may not be hot shit. I don't fucking know. A knife with like a hex, or like a wrench. We got a wrench? We heard you like wrenches and knives, so we put a wrench in your knife and threw a flashlight in. I something tells me he sold his holdings in the company. He doesn't really come around very often. Anyway, thank you for the laughs. What else have you sent me lately? What have you done for me lately? Wow. $17,000, huh? What are these websites? Why do I feel like I'm gonna catch cancer from just being anywhere near them? This website was designed and coded in the year of our Lord 1994. What is this dog shit? You think I'm going to spend $17,000 on a website that looks like this and do a bank wire transfer? You're out of your goddamn mind. I think this sums up ultra high-end knife buyers pretty well. I feel like they're mostly boomers with several rental properties. It's their fault that the economy is a piece of shit. Boomers, I'm looking at you. It's their fault that we as millennials and Gen Z can't afford jack fucking shit. I blame you. I blame all of you. It's the people that shop on websites like this that are like, oh, a $17,000 bank transfer. What's a deal? Never in a million years. Go fuck yourself. If you're over the age of 60, sorry, mom and dad. Unless you're a poor 60-year-old, in which case, welcome aboard. Welcome on in. Come on in. Sit right down. I want a Pelican case in the shape of a Pelican outline. Dude, that's a huge big brain idea. We need to make that happen. How do we make that happen? It's just injection molded to be a Pelican. How do we do that? Who do I call? Who am I going to call? Yes, I'd like a Pelican case. Make it look like a Pelican. Oh, God, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Excuse me. I will say I wouldn't mind having a custom Borka stitch. I would never pay that much money for a knife. I have a hard stop at $1,000. Honestly, I have a hard stop at like 800 to 900. 900's like my hard stop. I've only gone over that price once, and I don't regret it, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, I could sell that and buy 3 other knives instead. Like 3 really cool knives. You know what I mean? Just, you know, that's just how my brain works. It's all about value for money, and like diminishing returns is a real thing, you know. Get the 3D printer out for a Pelican case. Pelican-shaped Pelican case. All right. Don't tempt me with a good time. Tell you what, we got about 10 minutes left. Let's do some roasts. Fucking little fit devil. I swear to Christ. Why do I even follow her anymore? When was the last time? You know what? When was the last time she posted something knife related? There's one. It's a shitty slip joint. Looking for a knife. I'm looking for anything that resembles, okay, that's laser hair removal. Looking for anything. Yeah, okay. So the answer is never. Got it. Okay. Herman. Like, this is cool and all, but this gets me rock hard. Do you know what I mean? Meredith, love you. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. Like, this is cool. Good for you. Cool outfits. This arouses me. This is what arouses me. This is what I'll pitch a 10 over right here. Dude, the puzzle piece laser etching is to die for. I would, dude, how much are they? By the way, a link for Herman Knives is in the description, or in the place if you're on TikTok. Pete, I see you out there, Pete. Holding strong, appreciate you. Thursday the 24th. That's today. Oh God. That's the only like, I'd take out a second mortgage for that. You know what I mean? I'd do it in a heartbeat. But only for the full puzzle piece pattern and only for the right blade shape. It's got to be the perfect build. It's got to be the perfect Herman build. I got to tell you, Vespertillo's in stock. That's my favorite, period. $935, $737. I know it's a shitload of money, but like, it's so worth it. What's the time on this? Eastern Standard. 6 p.m. All right, 6 p.m. drop tonight. I'll be waiting only to find out how much it cost. Best James Bond knife, in my opinion. Oh boy, James Bond knife. You know, I gotta be honest with you. Something like this. Like, James Bond never carried cool knives, but something that's like a little stabby dagger, but also a functioning ballpoint pen. Something like this. Yeah, it's $10. I would not spend money on this website. I don't know. I don't trust it. It's got a Jesus fish on it. Automatically don't trust it. And it says Escape Distributions LLC Incorporated. I don't trust this. Don't buy it here. Buy it on Amazon or some shit. But something like this. Something stupid like this. This is very James Bond to me. The one that blows up. You never see James Bond carrying a knife. James Bond pocket knife. Like, has it ever happened? Did James Bond ever carry a knife? He used a folding knife in several of his films, such as a Spyderco Endura 4 in Spectre and a Kershaw Blur in Skyfall. Also, the Gerber automatic knife was used in a Bond movie, Quantum of Solace. Well, there you go. 3 pieces of shit I wouldn't recommend to my worst enemy. It bothers me that so many props department heads know jack shit about knives, especially when they're working on action movies. Like, get it together. What's District 9? You don't know what District 9 is, bro? Jeff, watch it. It's about apartheid, about racism and genocide. You'll like it. Those puzzle pieces are not laser etched. What? Where'd it go? Yes, they are. They have to be. There's no other way. You're telling me they're actual pieces of puzzles? Pieces of puzzles. Puzzles of pieces? John Wick's guy knew because he was a gun guy. So he went with Microtech. That makes sense. He was a pew-pew guy, right? Anyway, yeah, I stand corrected. It really bothers me that these are the fucking examples they give. Ralph Fiennes gives James Bond to Gerber. Of all fucking things. Of all things. District 9's really good, though, Jeff. Seriously, watch it. I don't know that it's streaming anywhere. Neil Blomkamp directed. He directed... What was the Matt Damon movie? Didn't do very well, but I liked it. He did the World of Warcraft movie. That tanked. He directed not Need for Speed, but Gran Turismo. The Gran Turismo movie. District 9, the same director, Neil Blomkamp. He's a South African director. He directed the Gran Turismo movie based on a true story, which I haven't seen, but I heard it's really good. His work in sci-fi is untouchable. It's basically perfect. It's flawless. To me, he is like the modern equivalent of 2001: A Space Odyssey. All of his movies are perfect. They're all, even though they didn't make a ton of money, they're just visually magnificent, and I enjoy them very much. I would say Gareth Evans is a close second. Nope. Gareth Evans is the guy that did the Raid 2, which are the best action movies ever made if you've never seen them. Gareth Edwards, sorry, is the only one that comes close. He did Rogue One, he did The Creator, he did Monsters. He fucking did the special effects in this movie on a MacBook in like 2009, which is crazy. Chappie, great movie. He did the reboot Godzilla, which was objectively a perfect movie. And he did Star Wars: The Last Jedi. I forget what he did on that. I don't know if he did special effects or if he directed it. Anyway, Gareth Edwards is a god of sci-fi. I'm a big sci-fi guy. If you've never seen Monsters, watch that movie, and then while you watch it, realize that one fucking dude did all of the special effects in it on a MacBook. On a laptop. Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing when you go into that movie knowing what went into it. It's crazy. It's fucking insane. I think Rogue One is a perfect movie. If you don't like Rogue One, you're a fucking cultureless piece of shit and get the fuck out of my live stream. He directed Chappie, another underrated movie. Yes. Yeah, I love Chappie. I have a poster for it in my closet. I haven't seen The Creator yet. I really want to. It looks sick.
What's up, brother?
It looks very on par with like Rogue One, that same kind of aesthetic. Anyway, big fan of his work. I did not know he did Jurassic World. That's funny. Or he's working on a Jurassic World movie. No shit. Oh, that's going to be bussin', bro. Sign me up. Mahershala Ali, Rupert Friend, Jonathan Bailey, Scarlett Johansson. Sign me up. I'll take 2 tickets, please. I'll take 2 tickets, please. Anyway, yeah, there you go. There's your answer. We didn't do any roasts. I got sidetracked by the Hermans that just make me sopping wet. Sopping wet. The Bear. If you're in the market for a good American-made slip joint, $200, baby. 199 bones. Can't go wrong. Rogue One it's objectively the best Star Wars Disney movie, for sure. For sure. Dude, the ending, man, the recreation, like the frame-by-frame recreation of the hallway scene from the first ever Star Wars movie is fucking cinema perfection. It is, it's a goosebumps moment. I just love it so much. That lightsaber lights up and he just starts hacking them boys to pieces, dude. Oh! That's a good boy. A+. I have never seen First Man. I really want to. I forget who directed that. Another director I really love. First Man. Damien Chazelle. I fucking love Damien Chazelle, dude. He did Whiplash. He did La La Land, Babylon, 10 Cloverfield Lane, banger after banger after banger after banger. I love Damien Chazelle. It's a crime that I have not seen that movie yet. Because I'm such a space nerd, I'm such a sci-fi guy, and I'm a huge Damien Chazelle fan. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What? Okay, don't know what that's all about. It's too many words. Ooh. Mike, you're being a fucking facetious little twat bag, dude. Stop being such a purist. Just enjoy the movie for what it is. A fun sci-fi romp. A fun sci-fi space opera. That's all Star Wars was ever meant to be. We went down this rabbit hole on the Discord, and I genuinely was like shouting through my phone at a bunch of you channel members for your tomfoolery. That looks so good. I kind of have to shit my pants just looking at that. Like, I know that's going to make me shit my pants, but I want to eat it anyway. Give it to me anyway. Oh, let's talk about tough knives, baby. Martian's a banger. Big fan. Big fan. What were we talking about? We were talking about Marvel movies and how, like, the best MCU movies aren't even MCU movies. It's the best Marvel movies ever made are fucking Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, and anybody else that says otherwise is fucking dumb and wrong. You're fucking dumb. You're dumb. I'm sorry. It's basically all the Spider-Man movies and then everything else. That's how the MCU stacks up for me. I enjoy the new ones with Tom Holland. I like them a lot, but thank you, Fob Doodle. That's what I said the whole time. But you can't convince me that any of the other ones are ever worth watching twice. I have watched every one of the Spider-Man movies 10 times. And I'll watch them another 10. Every single one. Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man. If you think otherwise, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're simply incorrect. And, you know, what are you going to do? I'd also argue that Superman Man of Steel is better than pretty much every Marvel movie. It's just a better movie. It's a better film. If you break it down. If you break it down into its the parts that make a movie good, the Man of Steel is a better movie than any outside of the Spider-Man movies. Man of Steel's better. That movie's so good. I got way too much hate for no reason. I think Batman vs. Superman was a lot of fun. Not as good, but I think it was a lot of fun. 90s Spider-Man cartoon and the 90s Batman cartoons are perfect. Nothing can touch those. But if we're talking movies, we all know. You know it to be true. Rewatch Man of Steel, dude. Tell me you don't get fucking goosebumps the whole time. That soundtrack, great. And don't get me wrong, I love the Thor series. I like Guardians of the Galaxy. I love the Thor series. I love them. They're a lot of fun. But like if we're talking the grand scheme of superhero movies, Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, then Tom Holland, then Andrew Garfield, even though I love Andrew Garfield. And then A Man of Ultim is a great movie. That's the one I'm in. I star in that one. And then we have, I would say, the Snyderverse kind of fucking slaps just in general. It's dark, it's gritty, it's dirty. I mean, we all know that the best superhero movies ever made were Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy. End of conversation. Nothing comes close. Nothing ever will come close. Period. You know what I mean? The last Marvel movie I saw in theaters was maybe the first Guardians of the Galaxy, however long ago that was. Dude, the 90s Batman cartoon was sick. It was so sick. It's dirty, it's grimy, but it's classy and Art Deco, and I love it. Anyway, that's my time. I got a lot of work to do. I have to edit 6 videos today. Yay me. That's going to take me, what time is it now? It is 3 o'clock. That is going to take me till about 9 o'clock, at least 9 or 10 o'clock. So The Watchmen's the best superhero movie ever. Watchmen, then The Dark Knight, then the Dark Knight trilogy, and then all the Spider-Man movies, and then Man of Steel, and then everything else. That's it. Fight me in the comments. I fucking dare you. That's it. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I will see you on Sunday morning, bright and early, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. Kisses, hugs. See you now. Goodbye now. Goodbye now. All right. I'm trying to end the TikTok. Hold on. Let me just cancel out of that right here. Ending that live. There she goes. Thank you, TikTokers. 2,500 likes. Wow, thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, big girl. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? What is wrong with me? God, what is wrong with me? Send help. Send help. Send a doctor. If I take off your mask, you will die. But have a great weekend. Yeah, every single one of you. Every last goddamn one of you. I love you. I love you. Everybody go watch